partially shut down still.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. The TSA niggas don't want to go to work. They just got.
Yeah, it always be like slight delay.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's begun.
Shalom, shalom.
So what? Like I said, they only pay for certain shit.
Then you go that way.
Okay.
Go to Wolf first.
Live on the uniform, Akim.
Once you find it, let me know. Hey, shalom, Makim out there.
Shalom.
We're going to start off by facing east and giving all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Rock the Yahweh,
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahushua,
Rock the Yahushua.
Rock the Yahweh,
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahushua,
Rock the Yahushua.
Rock the Yahweh,
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahushua,
Rock the Yahushua.
Rock the Yahweh,
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahushua.
Rock the Yahushua.
As always, double honors unto our apostles, our elders, and our teachers. That great millstone that rule well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elected house of David. To you brothers out there fighting this good fight of faith, keep it up. To you sisters doing that which is becoming of women, shalom. And to those that are addicted unto this ministry, we say shalom. As always, we give double honors unto our teachers, the apostles and elders at great millstone, as it is written.
That's right.
To give them that are worthy of double honor, all right, that continue in the ministry. And they have given us the two most important things we can ever know in these last and troubling times that was bestowed upon them by their elders that came before them. Even the mighty name of our Heavenly Father and the name of His only begotten Son, their true and proper names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew. Our language, the Lashwan Kodash, which means holy tongue. Lashwan meaning tongue or language, and Kodash meaning holy. Now these be the names that are written. The name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. Yah meaning He. Hawa meaning exists or is to be. He is. He exists. He, the existing one. And He is a rewarder of them that diligently seeks Him. And in the name of His only begotten Son, who has a name that is above every name given amongst men here on earth, to the Israelite man first, and also to the believers, consisting of women, children, helps of the prophets, and those that have faith, they will be calling upon that name, even that mighty name, the name Yahushua. Yah, meaning He, Yahushua, meaning deliverer and savior.
right.
So that is exactly what He will come and do for the second time in physical form, yet as an angelic force. We shall see Him as He is, and we shall be like Him. So Lord's willing, this is edifying street preaching. We're out here to do what we do best. Edify, prophesy, teach. And without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. Hey, yeah, because we're the only camp going into all this, and that we're excited about things that are going on because the Lord is speaking. The Lord is keeping His end of the bargain, and we're going to keep ours. And to the point where the Lord says it's done. He's done talking. Now the plagues are going to come, and He's going to show who are His.
That's right.
Because not all His people are going to make it out at this time. Niggas is scared of the draft, but this ain't your country, dummy. If you knew whose army you was really fighting in, you wouldn't be fearful and afraid. But you're going to have to go over there and die eyes wide shut. Because the files came out, you niggas didn't do nothing. So now the Lord is already numbering certain of you to the sword, others of you to the captivity, others of you to the famine, and those of you that are left behind, a beast of the field, and the fowls is going to devour and destroy you.
That's right, bro.
And you're going to die of the pestilence, because that's coming too. A real pestilence. Because when it comes war, comes famine and pestilence.
I got this, brother.
Oh, you got it?
I got this, brother.
What you got?
Jeremiah 28:8.
Go ahead, bring it up.
Jeremiah 28:8. Then the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old.
Now the prophets are only known, Barakatah,
Barakatah.
in the nation of Israel.
That's right, bro.
The nation of Israel, not the fucking state of Israel. When I say that, the nation of Israel written in this book, they had prophets, which is men that seen visions of the future that the Lord put in their mind to see and write them down. And now those same men are back to explain those visions unto you in your time, because they were explained in their time. And now we understand it clearly and perfectly what those signs mean and what those prophecies state. When you people don't know what the hell is going on, you think shit gonna go back to normal. No. The world is speaking prophecy without even knowing. Your news is speaking prophecy. We've been speaking prophecy. The apostles have been speaking prophecy, but now the world is speaking prophecy. They're talking about a draft. Well, that's in the scriptures. That the men of Babylon were born to fight, but they're going to have to fight. They yet durst fight.
Right.
Go ahead, Art.
This is Jeremiah 28 at the top again. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old.
Since the beginning, the prophets have been. The Lord have declared the ending from the beginning.
That's right.
So this place was already through. It was already done. Hey, Esau, Edom, he's out of here. Hey, and he will be an instrument to bring forth the second coming of our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai, the Messiah. But not for all people, for one people. People of Yahushua Allah. Not that state. That's why motherfuckers fleeing out the land. Because it is not blessed at this time. The Lord is not dealing with that place at that time. At this time. Because his people, Jerusalem is a people. For it's a place. He gonna have that place new.
That's right.
But the people of Israel, he's gonna save the elect of them.
Prophesied both against many countries, against great kingdoms.
Hey, every kingdom they went into, they told it that kingdom's end, and it wouldn't last forever. Well, preferably Daniel, Daniel, which means the Lord is my judge. God is my judge. Daniel. They ain't going into judge Allah power. Daniel. Lord is my judge. And what he told Nebuchadnezzar, he said, hey man, your kingdom ain't gonna last. Hey, they should have seized him. He told him, hey, this is the truth. This is the writing on the wall, nigga. This is my God's answer to you. This is the writing on the wall. Go ahead,
of war.
War came.
And of evil.
He's a damn devil. Some white man. Hey, well, there you go. He's a damn demon. Yeah, your own kind is gonna fight against itself. Yo, go ahead,
of war.
Just like I stopped at the gas station before I got here. At the job, by the job, and some people was in there. Goddamn Trump! It's like because of him we're going to fucking war. Fuck Trump! It's like you fuckers got him in the office. Like, goddamn, we're going mad. And it was all about to check out. I was like, hey man, I know you're mad, but guess what? It's about to get worse. I know, goddamn. I was lying. Everybody was all scared. This dude was pissed off, bro. He was looking at the gas prices. He was a trucker. But you goddamn
Hey, it's you stupid fucking people. I ain't putting a nigga in office. Y'all ain't do a goddamn thing. Y'all ain't do a goddamn thing. Yo, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai put him in office. We've been telling you fucking clowns. We've been telling you since 2020, really, that the cruel law was going to be set up over you Egyptians. We told you, you're the Egyptians, not ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt been fucking failed. By the time that prophecy came out in Isaiah, this is way after David. This is the time of the kings. The two kingdoms are split by this time. Now, Isaiah's talking about Egypt going to civil war with itself. It's talking about this Egypt. America going to go to civil war and fight against its own self. We told you. Then what did it say at the beginning? That a cruel law is going to be set up over you and a fierce king is going to reign over your ass, man. But who ordained it? Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. But they mentioned a lord and a king, but then they mentioned thus said Yahweh, the Lord, and then Yahweh Shai, lowercase O-R-D, uppercase L.
Yeah.
So, come on, man.
These Edomites are starting to see the bigger picture.
Hey, but they're going to have to fight. Your ass don't want to fight in Ukraine or in Iran. You're going to fight right here in the soils of America. It's going to be civil war again.
And sedition.
And Baba Kushab, my brother, can look up the time when the draft was implemented in this country alone. It's been a couple times. And but even before that, Civil War, the Union soldiers had to fucking enlist and fight against the Confederate States, right? Because they was ready to go, ready to get it in. And right after that, World War I was the next time they implemented the draft. Like brother in London said, they thought it was going to be, a turkey shoot. Duke Ferdinand was assassinated. Germany declared fucking war on Russia. Russia declared war on Germany. France fucking jumped into it, declared war on Germany and Hungary, right? And then they went to war with everybody. It was declared in July 28, 1914, right? Go ahead, Art.
All right, so in the first draft was authorized in 1863 for the Civil War, like the brother said.
Yep.
The second one was enacted for World War I in 1917.
That's when the U.S. entered into it, but it started in 1914 and the European fucking powers was at each other's throat. First 2 weeks, niggas was cut down, was a goddamn meat grinder. We thought we need more bodies. Heinrich, help me. Like that. Dying. I seen men dying ways.
I never thought I'd met you.
Hey, there you go. Motherfucker, they had gas in these wars. They had motherfuckers is dead in the train with the gas mask on, dead. Then you had mortar fire. You had planes was introduced, tanks, fucking machine gun fire. It's just fucking laying motherfuckers down. They had that whistle. They went over that hill. Motherfucker went up there. Fell right back there. He was like, oh shit. Dog tag. Get his dog tag. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Hey, how you know you even look at it? He's dead.
He's dead.
Go ahead.
The last one was from 1948 to 1973.
Okay. So name those again.
So for the Civil War, in 1863, World War I was in 1917. World War II, they said it was peacetime from 40 to 47, and then from 1948 to 1973, the Cold War / Vietnam era.
There you go. So it's Korean War. It was drafted in. It was early 50s, right then. Fucking Cold War. That's when the two Koreas split because of these damn demons, man. Then the next time was Vietnam, and you already know what happened to them over there. They lost. But those fucking Viet Cong, they was digging them fucking tunnels, just like the Iranians have been digging those fucking tunnels this whole goddamn time. So you can hit them from the air all the fuck you want. They got oil, purple rain. They had their oil raining down into her hand right now. But they don't give a shit, because they underground. They been fucking, they dug in like Iwo Jima and shit. They was bombarding the fuck out of that island, bro. But them Japanese was in that motherfucker. They like, come in and get us out.
Yeah, kind of.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it, brother.
And so there you go. That's when the draft was implemented, and it was here in the States. And these some bloody ass wars. Civil War was no goddamn joke, bro. When you look at movies on that shit, it's fucking
vicious, bro.
Vicious, bro.
Especially when you look at the soldiers that came back shell-shocked after the
they
war.
Did survive. Never the same, bro.
In World War I, bro. None of them came back.
Oh yeah, Big Judah mentioned that
In
before.
World War II,
yeah,
automatic.
Yeah, from 16 to 20.
18 to 26.
18 to 26.
Yeah. Fire though, bro. So automatically though.
And they needed all these fucking pilots to go fight the goddamn German Air Force and shit, you know, because the Britain was getting their ass kicked, handed to them.
This come out, bro. This is what Big Judah was mentioning before we cut the camera on.
Okay.
And this brother brought it up. It says automatic registration.
Oh yeah.
Starting December 18th, 2026.
Now you gotta remember they brought this out last year in December.
Right.
This is before the war even started. It didn't start until last month, February, when they made the attack. But now they want to implement it in December and shit. Like, nigga.
I guess it took a year to be enacted. That shows you that they already planned.
They already
Right.
Yeah.
Because they knew they because you gotta remember, they gotta sit down at the goddamn table. We attack these motherfucking people. It's gonna be a domino effect. Either in our, either for us or against us. And it's against these motherfuckers. But they didn't know. They didn't know the Iranians was gonna fucking hit all their goddamn bases, on that fucking coastline, brother.
Now the new Ayatollah is threatening all U.S. bases on the mainland.
Right. You see? You know what I'm saying?
He said no American base is safe.
Hey,
So they're all on high alert.
hey, just like on the 300, I use that clip, bro. My man, Themistocles, he said he seen the opportunity and he took it. He picked up that boat. He said that arrow shot and he hit the wrong person.
Ooh.
He said he knew that he made a grave mistake. He said he knew he should have killed that boy that day. He said there was a stink of destiny in his eyes. He said he's holding the shit like motherfucker.
New Ayatollah, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's holding his boss looking down like he's looking straight. Yeah. He's looking straight forward like y'all through now. Oh, and don't forget, they didn't just kill his pops and his mom. They killed his woman and his seeds now.
Yeah.
Y'all dead.
Killed his I think sister,
Damn.
his niece. Killed his family, bro.
Damn.
They say he's the only survivor.
He's the only survivor.
And then he was damaged during the missile attack.
Oh, was
So
he?
they say he's only showing himself on the media once because he's injured. But they don't know the severity of it.
Yeah, man, he came
So,
out,
you know, he out
came
blood, bro.
out Vader and shit. He was, oh shit, he's still alive. Like fucking shredded, fucking head out the, he out for blood. That red flag is still waving.
Yeah,
oh ye avengers of Husan, which means you avengers of the good. So they really fighting our war. They fight for us. All you nations is gonna fight for us, really. Y'all fighting for our cause. You gonna vanquish the enemy out of the land. The Russians gonna invade, as it tells you in Ezekiel 38, right? And it says that the Lord is starting World War III to deliver us out of slavery. Joel 3.
Joel 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
right?
And it says starting December 18th, 2026, a new.
There you go, Dubai chocolate.
They get hit too.
They getting hit too.
Yeah, we already know
Nah,
what chocolate's over there and shit. All right, y'all can keep that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, huh?
It says a new provision from the fiscal year 2026 National Defense Authorization Act, the NDAA, will replace manual registration with an automatic system.
So a lot of people gonna die, as the scriptures say. It said the virgins gonna mourn having no bridegrooms, women shall mourn having no husbands, and they shall mourn having no helpers. Because men are a very great help in society, regardless of the bullshit you see on the fucking line. Why we need any men? Why the fuck we need them? Nigga, you need us now, because if you didn't fucking need you broads to be going over there to Iran, boots on the ground. So what? Yes, he did. They don't give a fuck about none of that, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says the SSS will use other federal databases to automatically register eligible men.
Eligible.
So hey, man.
Eligible.
Once they go over
eligible. Do you know what SSS is going
Nah,
into?
bro, it's locked in.
Okay. I was wondering what the SSS is, because I'm not sure what that's.
It's all good. Database.
Either way, automatic registration is coming.
So automatic. Really already
Ages 18 to 26.
I'm talking about automatic. Every nigga that went to college or weekend community college or you went on some program, Black Bitch, EBT, Section 8, you all had to go and fill that out. We all did. Selective service. You didn't know what the fuck is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need service. Yeah. Now I know it's all niggas. Selective service, your ass gonna get a helmet.
That's pretty much it, King.
Yeah.
Coke
I
and
was looking
smile,
at that.
and you gonna be
I
through.
can look into that
wow.
SSS for you.
Take that with you. Yeah, take that with you.
That was it, though.
Yeah, that was it, Con.
We're going back to Jeremiah
Oh, yeah.
28.
You said it right.
It's tough
It's
to
just
get.
I've
selective
been
services.
telling you people,
Okay.
man, that America's gonna be destroyed, and now you see it more than ever. Hey, I wish we had to sign with the USSR. Hey, it's aura. now it's a reality. Yeah, people that it can actually happen. Well, man, I told them Iran gonna reach us. They don't need to reach. They got nuclear subs out there already waiting. All they need is to
It's,
get
penalties for not registering felon
That's what I was
registration.
reading. Yeah.
Felony, 5 years in prison.
That's already here.
Hey, but it tells you that hey, one of these American cities is gonna get knocked out on some your thumb or mine. It's gonna be that, bro. Cause when you decimate something, that's a 10th part of a place. And then Iran has said they're gonna waste a part of the land of the Assyrians. They're gonna waste a part of it. So if there was a nuclear blast, they waiting on Israel to nuke them. Hit Iran with some shit, man. Like, all right, that was our turn. They gonna hit Babylon with some shit, or Israel with something. But Israel already through. All them cities is laid fucking waste.
Jeremiah 28 that gets the top. And it reads, it says, the prophets that have been before me and before them old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil,
which is bad times,
and of
pestilence, which is disease. So what comes? Dead bodies, come diseases over there and turn head fucking, purple, red, raining fucking oil down on people in the damn sewers. Fire is fucking coming out. Look like a vision of hell, But that's what it is over there. But they cool because they dug in deep. Yeah, certain people might be getting sick. They getting gas masks. They evacuating, going into other parts of the country. They good. They gonna wait. They're like, well, we anticipated that.
Yeah,
so now we're gonna fire and hit all those military bases of the U.S. in that region, so we can draw the U.S. in. And that's the characteristics of a wild boar. You gotta kill that motherfucker or he ain't gonna go down. You can't injure the motherfucker, he gonna keep coming at you. You have to kill a wild boar or it's gonna kill you. And that's Iran. That's why the scriptures mention it as the Armenians raging. You gotta kill them or they gonna kill you. And that's what they saying. They're like, this a never-ending war.
Yeah.
For glory's sake.
For vengeance sake. War.
They thought by killing the whole royal family or the head family, they was gonna change the regime. But the one survived and shit on some shredded shit. He's still alive. Like, oh shit.
He want blood.
He want blood. That flag is raised, and they ain't gonna put it down. Even though this damn demon Trump and these clowns, oh, ceasefire. Nah, nigga.
Nah.
It ain't gonna cease until you cease. If you can get that
That's
real
what
quick.
he said too.
Isaiah 33.
Give me a quick precept.
Oh, you gonna say something?
No, I was gonna say he said I forgot which Iranian said that, but they was like, you don't start a war and then you ask us to see, or you ask to cease fire.
But
like,
you killed our leader.
And he's like, nah.
That's what they saying.
Nah, bro, it's
You
not
killed
that
our
far.
leader. Now we gonna kill all these. That's what they saying.
Go ahead up. This is Matthew 7:6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither
somebody
cast
put
ye your
in the chat,
pearls
but it's
before
on this
swine,
one, not on this
lest they
one.
trample them under their feet
I meant to
and
shift
turn
it
again
over.
and rend you. Because you were going into the boar. Yeah, like a swine. Basically, a boar is a wild swine. Now it turned and rend you. Like you were talking about the boar.
Yeah.
You got to kill it.
You have to kill it. If you leave a pig alone, even the ones
That's
on
it
your
right there.
punk ass farm that you niggas eat, they gonna eventually turn into a wild boar. They're gonna grow the
Razorback.
tusky, the hair and shit. They gonna turn into that. That's naturally where they're going. Oh, look all cute, all pink and shit. No, it's gonna turn to that razorback and get the tusk. They're gonna start fucking on to kill you. Yeah. Hey, but that's why the Lord made it like that. He's like, don't even touch the motherfucker. Just leave him alone.
leave him
'cause he
alone.
gonna kill your ass.
Here we go, right here. What
Yeah.
I'm trying to quote.
Come.
The Iran military official says you cannot start a war and then demand a ceasefire whenever you want. Our armed forces are determined to teach the enemy a lesson they will never forget.
Teach them a lesson.
Wow, that's the one I was
You
talking
want
about.
to learn a lesson in the rules of war.
like me hitting you.
That's
I'm like, all right,
that's
bro,
what you gonna
you
get a
good.
lesson in the
Like,
rules
nah, bro,
of war.
just getting
Hey,
started.
especially over there, they had to implement a lot of laws after World War I because they was implementing every goddamn thing: gas, mustard, gas and shit, guns, fucking mortar fire, bayonets. Motherfuckers was using shovels to drive through it. They didn't give a shit. They was
Whatever they-
fighting in
yeah,
the fucking
whatever
holes
they
and shit.
could
They
get.
was digging tunnels. They was fucking hitting you with the shit that you had the hammer and the chisel. They put a chisel through your shit. Like it was just all out hell.
Whatever they can use and find.
Yeah, they showed you that on the bottom of the Western Front when they wanted to sign that the Treaty of Peace. You had the French dudes just sitting there like that. The German dudes sitting there like, for the love of God, in the name of the Almighty, stop the killing. You just had to. Then they went back to the battle. Motherfuckers was dumping each other in the fucking mud. They was killing each other. Like, oh shit. They like, for humanity, stop. This must cease. They ain't give a shit. So the Ayatollah saying, hey, it ain't gonna stop. Niggas is gonna be melted in their armor. Niggas gonna be melted with the oil. Let the rains of oil come down. We don't give a shit. We have to be annihilated, or you be annihilated. That's
what it is.
It is. We're willing to go that far. Go ahead, huh?
It's here on verse 9. Jeremiah 28 and 9, it says the prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass.
When the word of the prophet shall come to pass, so now all you damn people know that the men of the Lord are the apostles and elders, and their elders that came before them. And give credit where credit is due, you motherfuckers. And if you don't, may the Most High kill your ass by what you prophesying. It ain't even fucking from you, nigga. You ain't even giving credit to Yahweh Shemal Shai or his men. Like this damn Asian dude, oh yeah, they ain't gonna win. How you know that? How you know that they Gog and Magog and shit, the Russians? How you know?
They've been listening.
But
to
you
the
ain't
prophets.
giving
Yeah.
credit to the prophets nor to God that gave the visions to the prophets. Yahweh Shema Shai, fuck this Jesus Christ clown. He ain't gave you a goddamn thing. Yahweh Shema Shai gave us the vision. And you people got the vision, and you're not giving credit to the power that gave the vision. So you're going to be in that vision. You talking about, oh yeah, you know, they ain't going to win the war, but nigga, you in the land that ain't going to win. How you going
How
to
you
get
gonna
out?
get out? Yeah, right.
if you a Carmanian, well, how you gonna make it? What's gonna be the end of you? We already know what the end is gonna be: nuclear fire.
right.
Only your elites and certain of your populace is gonna make it. And what they gonna do? They're gonna go into captivity. The rest is gonna be melted, and they're gonna be destroyed, and they're gonna die of pestilence and famine. Go ahead, huh?
Then shall the prophet be known that Yahweh Bashimel Shai had truly sent him.
Now the prophets are known that they were sent, but still no credit. But it's all, hey, once we're gone, that's when they gonna see the apostle walking. This man's an apostle. Man, what you talking about?
What you talking about?
Kira the Ammonite, man. What you talking about? What the apostle gonna look like that damn Asian nigga that's breaking it down? Like, man, that's just so Asian. But nah, that's the apostle.
That's the
Don't
apostle,
nobody else
man.
look like breaking it down just like the apostle. Like, look at this dude. That's how they gonna see us. We gonna disappear. And that's when the people gonna be like, man, what happened to them guys, man? It's talking about them. Then they gonna acknowledge the prophets was among us. If you can get to Ezekiel 33 and 33. Then you gonna know that there was a prophet among you, our stupid ass family members, our people. They gonna know like, my son was my brother was gonna be my man, whatever the fuck, my ex-man. Yeah, go ahead, huh?
This is 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 1.
Yeah.
It reads, and the child Samuel ministered unto Yahweh before Eli, and the word of the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai was precious in those days.
It's precious in these days because motherfuckers are scared, bugging out here. Dudes at the job like, I look at him like, yeah, man, you good, man? You straight, son? You good? You good? Yeah. Like I told this brother Big Judah, I was like, man, they love to have us in the military. Like, y'all are commanders, man. What should we do now, sir? And you gonna be looking at him like, don't do nothing, man. You know? Oh, if you can get that in Kings, that 2 Kings 6, start at like 20. Maybe 18, start there. But it goes to show you that the prophet and the priest always had to be in the midst of the battle in order for us to win. But Trump is so goddamn stupid and all these world leaders are assholes because the ancient kings had the men of the Lord in their king's court to let them know like what we supposed to do. Your God is the God of gods, the revealer of secrets and mysteries. What is he saying? Should we do it or should we not do it? Oh no, at this time, O king, would not be a good time to make no moves or make the move. The Lord is with you. But now these dudes just making moves, not knowing you're still doing the will of the Lord. Unbeknownst to you, you're still doing the will of the Lord. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, there was no open vision.
No open vision. Hey, it said without vision,
the people perish.
So a lot of our people gonna die. Motherfuckers still gonna get drafted. They gonna join up. Where the Lord is giving Jake a way to get out. I mean, where the hoes at? You know, just gonna say that to your ass out, like man, throw him off the ship. Jesse Jazz, oh shit.
That's heavy though, bro. If the word was precious then, how much more so now in the worst time ever?
And it is precious more now because it's being broken down to you.
Plain.
And then when you want it to make sense, then you gonna be like, damn, you ain't gonna remember what we said. But you know how you hear something, you like, and you can't remember the shit for the life of you.
Yeah, God.
Motherfucker go out with the gun. Remember? I can't remember. You gonna be bugging out because you gonna know like, damn, what they say? What was that name?
Yeah, right, bro.
Jesus Christ. Nah, they ain't it.
Boy, come on.
This is this is Second Kings 6, start at the 18th verse. It says, and when they came down to him, Elisha prayed unto Yahweh and said, smite this people. I pray thee with blindness. With blindness.
You see, that's what Elisha did to the Syrian army. He said, smite these people with blindness. And that's what all these people are blinded. Because we see the chariots, we see the hand of the Lord, we see his movements all throughout the earth, but you people still don't see, Trump, this gas is going to, nigga, it ain't him. It's Yahweh Bashim Ashai that wants to crash this fucking place.
That's right, bro.
He did it to ancient Egypt. How did he destroy the economy? He struck the Nile with blood. Stopped every goddamn thing. You know? You think the people was blaming Pharaoh? They was crying to Pharaoh, like, what's going on? Pharaoh looking at them like, man, get it how you live. Is the God of these slaves.
Yeah.
Right? But then you know they were crying out to the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh, his heart was hardened. So I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna still make it.
Stop.
And that's the spirit. I was watching one rendition of the Exodus. This dude's damn demon, man. The Pharaoh was like, Moses came to him, he said, you must let the Hebrews go. And he said, the Nile is now blood and every vessel of water. He's like, well, then I would drink wine. He ain't give a shit. He's arguing shit.
Yeah, demon. God damn.
He's arguing shit. I don't
Which
drink.
one?
I don't know what the hell. That's true. Niggas snorting coke, you ain't giving a shit. You know, bases is getting destroyed. American soldiers folding up. Now they got folded flags, and he don't give a shit. He gonna keep going hard. Go ahead,
And it says, and he smote them with blindness. Blindness.
Now jump down to the point where it said, one of the Syrian king said, who is among us that's been given information to the king of Israel?
You gotta jump up.
Now jump down.
This is down.
That's after.
20 and 21. It says in it, verse 20, and it come to pass when they were come to Samaria, that Elisha said unto Yahweh, open the eyes of these men, that they may see. And Yahweh opened their eyes, and they saw, and behold, they were in the midst of Samaria.
And so when the Lord finally opens, everybody's eyes is gonna be too late. You're gonna be in the middle of a fucking world war, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen so quick. You gonna be like, how the fuck did we get here? Like these damn truckers and shit. Remember how the fuck did how the hell we get here, man? But you gonna be in it. Oh, can you get that in the Apocrypha where it said, and ye shall remain in them plagues?
Second verse 15.
Verse 21, it says, and the king of Israel said unto Elisha, when he saw them, my father saw I smite them.
Shall I smite them?
Shall I smite them?
So you see how the king had to ask the prophet, what should I do? Should I kill them?
Yeah, second verse 15 and 27.
Like us. We're saying, hey, Trump, keep going, nigga. Do your thing. Because we could tell him to stop. Like, nigga, we live here, man. My mama live. You know, we can stop this weak ass demon. But like, nah. We had to go according to the prophet. Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
Keep going and start this war off. But bomb more fucking people so they can hit more bases. Hey, shit, send a pocket nuke over there so they can send a pocket nuke and hit one of these fucking cities. Detroit, where the fuck? Connecticut, it don't matter. Hit one of these cities so the American people can know, like, oh shit, they mean business. Go ahead, huh?
And it says, and my father saw I smite them. Should I smite them? Verse 22, and he said, and he answered, thou shalt not smite them.
Thou shalt not smite them. See, we're giving everybody what they asking for. They say they give a man bread and water. You heap a coal of fire on his own goddamn head. Like when in the book of Daniel, he told Nebuchadnezzar, man, he said, hey, I will speak unto you only the truth. And if you will not hear it, you should ask me nothing. Because I'm only going to tell you the truth. I ain't going to tell you no fucking lie what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what it is. Do you want to hear what's coming? Do you want to know what's coming? I tell you a lot, babies gonna die, women gonna die, grape is coming, grape soda, niggas is gonna be dead, YNs, niggas running into the dark getting shot. Division speaks. And it's different visions from different people seeing the same thing.
And it says, wouldest thou smite those whom thou hast taken captive?
Woo, so we taking everybody captive on the earth. We hold everybody hostage. I got him. See, we got the Ayatollah. We got Trump. Yeah, we got this nigga, man. He moving according to what our power says. Exactly. Ain't that scary as hell? Like can anything be done? No. That's like you be grown. You like, like, bro, ain't nothing. What you want us to do? There can't nothing be done, brother.
Hey, bro. So this week, bro, Thursday, on Friday, which is a Thursday, at 6:30, somebody's walking across the street. A maintenance guy's walking across the street. And he gets hit by a car.
Oh, God damn.
Right? And somebody's like, is he dead? He's like, I was like, oh, well. So that goes to show you, everyone's in the hands of the Lord. The Lord, he didn't know that he didn't know he was going to wake up that morning to have to go his whole day through his work. I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to make this money. Tomorrow's Friday. I got my paycheck. No.
And since you said that, bro, hold that Ecclesiastes 9, but keep reading. You already know where I'm going to go. Niggas is caught in the snare. Don't even. Man, see, this is why you got to know the power we serve. He is very scary. Scary. He is vengeful. And then he is a stern and vengeful God, man. He'll set you up. Hey, he killed his own in the wilderness out of disbelief. Will you not yet believe now that this is the power that we've been preaching about? That he's allowed his own land to get pummeled with falling stars. This is the God we serve. Motherfuckers is bugged out. Niggas fleeing out of the land. Church niggas like, I thought that was this. Bocat, where you at? I thought stars is falling from heaven, nigga. But those are the people though. See, it's supposed to be peace, man. How's Iran saying we gonna Korea's Rocket Man say, hey, we gonna give you that one? You been racing, man. Go handle it. All you gotta do is that.
All you gotta do is that.
Hey, they literally talking about erasing the land. Hey, but who's allowing all this to be spoken? Have we not said that?
Yeah.
That the land of Israel is going to be destroyed, and America. The difference is that Israel is going to be rebuilt. America is going to be a fucking desert and a place, a cautionary tale, the forbidden zone. Go ahead,
Continuing on verse 22, wouldst thou smite those whom thou hast taken captive with thy sword, and with thy bow, and with thy bow, set bread and water before them.
Hey, and that's spiritual, cause that's what they give to the weak ass soldiers when they know they through. They go on, nigga, have that steak and that bullshit. You gon' view from deals. That's how it's gonna be. So Lord's like, hey, told Elisha, they feed these niggas, man. They gonna send them back to their Basico, what they breathe, brother. This is cold, they eat, they probably fucking out like this. Man, fuck. Hey, bro, imagine that you in the enemy's court and they tell you, eat. Go, comida. That's just serious shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's the power we serve.
Yeah, because you know it's scary, but it's beautiful because it's so true. It's so true because it's now it's all coming.
And everybody got to eat the bullshit that they was talking now, like, oh,
Yeah.
and we eating there like we eat good, like, hey man, go past that. And everybody looking like dude fell out like on while drink your juice in the hood. Like, oh, so hey, go past that shit.
It says, set bread and water before them.
Man, hey, we give you bread and water, man. But we heaping coals of fire on your head because you like, man, we hate these guys. We talk shit about America. But they told us the truth. We have only told you the truth. And if you were not here, well, don't ask us a goddamn thing. You can cover your fucking ears, but that don't mean nothing. You're going to be still through. You're going to hear shit you don't want to hear. You're going to see shit that you don't want to see. It doesn't change the prophecy.
Exactly.
If you don't take heed, die with yours.
Man,
It's as simple as that.
it has been prophesied. No man has power against it. Since it has been prophesied, you have no power against that, man. Go ahead,
that they may eat and drink and go to their master.
And that's I know the king of Israel, you know, I seen a rendition of that particular verse where the king of Israel's like, man, so you want me to feed my enemies? He's yelling at Elisha. Elisha's like, yeah, give me shit to drink. And they was the whole time fucking not eating shit. They was fucked up in their mind because they heaped the cold fire. They like, we trying to kill these people. They got us. And they ain't killed us. And they feeding us. And then they gonna send us back to our master like, nigga, we had your whole army, nigga. Nigga, go on. Get out here. Go home, man. Like, oh, shit. Shit. Hey, praise your God. Go ahead,
This is verse 23, 2 Kings 6 and 23. It says, and he prepared great provisions for them. And when they had eaten and drunk,
man,
he sent them away. We
got here, man.
And they went to their master. So the bands of Syria came no more in the land of Israel. It says, and they went to their master. So the bands of Syria came no more in the land of Israel.
Woo! So there you go, man. They gonna know that, damn, them men over there, they know what the fuck time it is. And that's how that brother was moving in the vision. Why the fuck no other men left in the land, but he rolling and shit.
Women, babies, and
It's like, damn. Like
Talk about that dude.
Because
Yeah,
the
had
Lord
the
is with
vision.
him, right?
About the
Military by World War III.
Like I was telling these
Yeah.
brothers,
And
my
his cousin, he
mother
said it
hit
was
me
a
up
geek.
yesterday. It was like,
And had a
talking to some
similar
woman
yeah,
at
type
little
of vision with him
group
and it
fucking,
with him.
But he
community
said big
meeting.
dudes with
She
guns.
said, yeah.
Well,
They
he
had
said
a
boom
they had
sticks.
broomsticks.
Well, he said boom sticks. Meaning AKA. He
So
said
she already
boom
knew, like, I
sticks.
ain't about
Took
to
it
fight
from him.
that bullshit.
Yeah.
They come with that draft, like I said, I'm
They didn't even
shit
realize
burning.
that's in the
They
scripture.
don't
Yeah,
put me in
God.
the prison, but I told my mom, I was like, hey, you remember
Man said
Jeremiah
desire
was
to
in
see
the
it
best
or
place
hear
he could
another
have
man's
been
voice, you shall
in.
not
When
be able.
Jerusalem was sat, he was in the prison. And then that's when Nebuchadnezzar said,
that's
go
in the chapter you
find
in, bro.
the prophet Jeremiah.
Said, I think that's in the chapter you in.
Because he told him
The
about
next
coming.
one.
And he's the only
Second
one
of
that was
16,
16,
verse
yeah,
33.
Everybody else went
Nah.
into captivity, man.
I got that in
But that goes to show you the Lord gonna look out for his.
That's right,
when
bro.
niggas is getting sent off, shipped out, women gonna be looking at you like, how the hell you avoid the draft? I'm already fighting. Shit, this shit been World War since we came in.
Yeah, it's
They
right
been
too.
Yeah,
bro.
shit. Hey, the real Israel been at war with every fucking body since Abba. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
We been fighting since then. And it's just been more and more of a build up. Now, physically, the nation's about to jump into it. We already been here. We mentally ready for this time, man. That's why the women gonna seek after a man that's more precious than fine gold. Not just being men that are rare, but a mindset. We're gonna have a rare mindset like, hey, you know, if he dies, he dies. We're gonna be in that mind, Drogo spirit.
This is Ecclesiastes
Yeah,
9
I
and
do a
12.
lesson on that.
We're gonna jump back to that
Scriptures
King
that brother
shit.
just quoted.
It was,
But yeah.
he thought it was a spy among them. It goes to show you that the prophets know what's coming beforehand.
Yeah,
and that even the enemy king was what the fuck? Is there a spy among us? But the Lord was among his ass to let the listen know. Get that to the king like, nah, don't move. These motherfuckers is out there. That's why we're gonna be moving like pilgrims in these times. We're gonna let us know, like, stop, don't move, wait, go over there to that military the military encampment. Go directly to the fucking captain. He gonna let you pass. Like, what word? Go. He gonna let you pass.
Quick free.
Go ahead.
What you saying?
Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 75. It reads, "Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is your guide and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts."
Right, and we're gonna be keeping the commandments and the rules during the time of temptation, because what does it say in our law that we ain't supposed to get? Cutting in the flesh, nor giving homage to another god, nor no other god before our power. So everybody keeps saying you broke like three laws right there, just with one action. Really 5 he broke.
Yeah, but you break that one, that's gonna forgive
Yeah, to the missiles come. See, go ahead up.
It says, "Saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, let not your sins weigh you down."
There it is. A lot of our people gonna be through the punk ass family. Nigga, think about what the fuck is really going on, man. If you really love your family, you gonna hold the fuck out and find a way, man. It like old girl said, if man can't defend me if he can't fight, I don't want him.
Yeah.
Like, but what did she say? She said, you don't love him, you can't. How could you? How could you? Because he's only as strong as a fucking society allows him to be that standing.
That's it,
But
bro.
when the shit is gone, then the nigga ain't gonna be strong, man. So you gonna show that you really ain't no man. Nigga getting a check from another demon and shit. Nigga, you can't do your own thing. So when it's time for you to get it how you live, you ain't gonna be able to do that. You gonna be your boy Ethan Hawke.
I'm a useless man.
True. When the fucking phone going, you don't know it. You ain't gonna know it.
You're well prepared.
Fucking
Yeah,
fire,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. And it's gonna be us. We gonna be Kevin Bacon and shit in the spirit.
Man, just killing it.
We gonna be
I didn't want to,
Kevin.
but like, that's just all
We gonna be Kevin Bacon in the spirit. And then Jake, 2/3 gonna be my
All
man.
right,
Jake,
Drago.
man, you know me.
That was the old way.
that was the old way. You ain't thinking clearly.
Two steps back.
You ain't thinking clearly, man. Go ahead, up.
Okay, finishing it off, it says, "And let not your iniquities lift up themselves."
Yeah, because iniquity is going to be upon iniquity, bro. Because it's going to be the lack of bread. Niggas going to be doing some other underhanded type shit, brother.
Yeah, bro.
To get what they want, it's going to be lawless. It said, the love of many shall wax cold. Right?
Yeah.
So it's going to get to that point.
People gonna be invading one another homes for lack of famine and great tribulation.
Yep, plunder. Yeah, go ahead, up.
Go jumping up to 13, 2 Kings 2 Kings 6 and 13. And he said, go and spy with his, he said, go and spy where he is, that I may send and fetch him. And it was told him, behold, saying, behold, he is in Dothan.
Now jump up to the point. Go to verse 9.
Okay, come on. This is Jeremiah. This is 2 Kings.
Because they gonna be looking for the men of the Lord. How the fuck out of man? Because we gonna be knowing things.
bro.
That's why you think we gonna be moving around like pilgrims when it's fucking 15-minute cities and fucking mercenaries and Gurga troops and goddamn spies and snipers on the roof and all the time. How the hell you think we're gonna be moving around? Our brother gonna be driving a whole bus with females and children and shit, and they ain't stopping. Because the Lord's gonna be with this man to move right now. Like right now, look, like right now.
Right now.
Damn, so that's how it's gonna be. And then they gonna be like, hey, the man has come on through, come through. And driving, and the next nigga come, they gonna stop him and shoot him.
And that's why the scriptures say the things written more times rich for our learning.
That's right, bro.
These old stories, these old accounts, like how the brother just mentioned, man, like for example, he was at Lot with the angels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That those stories are written for a reason, man.
Yeah.
The same thing is going to take place in this time. Did not the scripture say that even Michael's going to stand up for us?
That's
And
it,
through
bro.
the spirit, bro. We gonna move just like Abraham. You know, if the Lord give you that power to go get what's yours back, like David had to go get his wives, his men was with him. Some of them were too weary to even go home, right? So it's gonna get to that point. The brothers be like, man, just leave me here on some Lieutenant Dan shit. Just leave me here, like, all right, brother, I'll come back. I gotta go on, like, you know. And the Lord gonna get a victory to get the things back. Like Abraham heard about Lot getting taken. In that war, he had to go up against 5 kings. He had to get the arm in his house, and they had to roll out. Go ahead, Doc.
This is 2 Kings 6 and verse 9. And the man of Yahweh, Bashim, sent unto the king of Israel, saying, beware that thou pass not such a place.
See, so Elisha is letting the king of Israel know, don't go over there. They waiting. There's an army over there. There's sleeper cells over there. There's Gurga troops over there. How the hell you know that? Got a vision. Like the brother Yalai had that vision. Yeah, his woman, don't answer the goddamn
spirit.
door. And woke up, don't answer that door. Like, and then next thing you know, same demon on the news later. Strong arming the niggas.
Strong woman people, yeah. Breaking the people homes and shit.
So that's how it's gonna be. He's gonna wake up. Oh shit, let me get my things. And you gonna get out. Or the Lord gonna tell you, go there. Like, why does it seem familiar, man? Deja vu. Because the Lord already showed you in the dream where you was going before you went. That's how it's gonna be, man.
Continuing on verse 9, it says, For thither the Syrian are come down.
Hey, thither, the Syrians have come down. We already know sleeper cells here. Before this damn demon Trump and these clowns said anything about sleeper cells, we already said they the blue helmets, sleeper cells, spies. You know, it's gonna be assassination attempts, coups, jackals, all types of shit. The same thing Babylon did to take down these other nations. It's gonna be the same thing that they gonna do to take you down, man.
Exactly.
Same tactic. Go ahead, Ike.
Verse 10, it says, And the king of Israel sent to the place which the man of God, Yahweh Bashim Shai, told him and warned him of, and saved himself there not once nor twice.
Woo, so he saved him a couple of times from just moving carnally and shit. Like, man, should we just march out? And nah, man, don't go, stay. You know? And most carnal niggas, man, I'm gonna look like a bitch or something if I don't go. Don't go. That's why I tell you in another place, trust in the Lord thy God, and thou shalt be established. Believe his prophets, and thou shalt prosper. If you believe the prophets' words, you're gonna be good. If you don't, you through. Alright? Like Saul fucking didn't wait for Samuel. Got all fucked up. All fucked up that. Supposed to wait, man. I don't give a damn if it's 7 days, 2 weeks. Wait. Right there.
That's why the Lord told us to be still and know that I am, bro.
Yeah, because if we move like them clowns over there in Demona, man, they through. Now they through because they getting fucking nuked down. A dumb black bitch on my 30th, I had to go to the Dubai. Well, you got do or die, man. It's do or buy, man. So you through. Hey, they destroyed those distilleries when they make the salt water into fresh water. You're dead. If they don't get you no water, which the Chinese ship water into Saudi Arabia and those places. Plus they had the facilities to make the salt water into fresh water. But since the Iranians with their drones destroyed those places, they got 2 weeks worth of fresh water left. For how many millions of people is there? Like 92 fucking million or some shit
like that,
over there.
It's hot as fuck out
It's
there.
hot as hell.
God damn.
Right? And the Chinese is the only ships that's passing through the strait. But who's to say that they're gonna go to Saudi Arabia? Because y'all with the U.S. and right now they at odds with the U.S. So y'all all through.
All through,
Go ahead,
bro.
huh?
Continuing on verse 11. Therefore, the heart of the king of Syria was sore troubled.
Hey, he's bugging out. Like, man, what the fuck, man? That's why Trump's heart is bugging out. Like, what do I do, man? And you did the right thing, my brother. Oh, and what he didn't know, why the fuck is these Lincoln hat motherfuckers in the overalls talking to me about striking Iran? Well, we'll tell you. Jeremiah 49, my nigga.
Oh, that's where you at?
Hey, you going straight to Lisa the block. Damn,
Brought
nigga.
him out.
We're in the middle of a war with one of America's most hated enemies. And the commander-in-chief of this nation is doing interviews with Jake Paul. You know what I'm saying?
He do, man.
Just show you what a joke he is.
Wow.
And he's a joke, but he's bugged out. He wants any type of distraction because he know y'all gonna lose, man. Y'all already lost. If Iran was like back in World War II, bro, and they were more equipped back in World War II than you niggas have ever been here. Though y'all got more weaponry and maybe some fucking technology, y'all ain't got the fighting heart like the men back then. And they knew when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, they was, oh shit. They're like, if the Japanese were to invade us right now from the West Coast, they said they would reach as far as Chicago before we could stop them.
Damn, back then, there was people that were underage that were lying on their transcripts just to enlist for war.
To join
Now
up.
you got people saying, fuck that.
Want to turn into TV to avoid it.
Hey, but your
damn.
boy, old drama. Obama said, all you niggas, man, don't ask, don't tell, nigga, you going over there, man. All you trans pieces of shit, y'all going over there, man. My man cold and shit.
You're going to war.
That's cold.
You're cooked.
Insane.
It says, therefore the heart of the king of Syria was sore troubled for this thing.
He's trouble. Everybody's trouble. They bugged out. The new Ayatollah, right? He said, I thought I told you. You know, he said, I thought I told you niggas, man. For glory's sake.
For
vengeance sake.
War.
Let's
go.
Damn.
Let's go.
Everybody.
Every goddamn thing. Hey, they killed my people. Now you gotta die. See, if jealousy is a rage of a man, if a man lost his parents and his woman and his seeds, oh yeah, there ain't no stopping this man. They say even if you give him bribes, there you go. Even if you give him bribes, say he ain't gonna stop, man.
He wants blood.
He
He
wants
wants blood, bro.
You
See
go
that red flag, guys?
And red, that's a red flag though, like they be saying in the dating game. Hey, that's a red flag, like, hey man, you better get out. But there's no way of you getting out, America. You gonna look weak as hell if you don't send troops over there. Then they send 5,000, 50,000,
5,000, I think, to the Strait of Hormuz.
Marines.
Yeah.
So that means your ass is landing there and come about 2 weeks out, maybe a week and a half. The Passat, they gonna have to implement the draft because they didn't think they was gonna implement the draft in World War I. They thought it was a European theater, right? But then only a few days later, July 28th, World War I began. By August, bro, how many days is in July? 31. 31. So by July 1st, bro, Germany, Russia, France, Hungary, fucking Britain, all those nations was fucking landlocked, going at it, bro. And then 3 to 4 years later, through. And then America got up in there. But 2 weeks after the start of it, so many young men was dead that they had to implement the draft every fucking where. The propaganda, they said, that's why they called it quiet on the Western Front. Because on the Eastern Front, the Germans were fighting the Western. They were their ass headed to them by the guards and shit. Getting hit, right? They was going through, they was digging tunnels and shit. But on the Western Front, they were lying to the people back in Germany that everything was going good, it was quiet. No, that's when they was introducing tanks, mustard gas, guns, mortar fire planes, that new shit, goddamn the Red Baron and shit, all type of shit. So they were like, what the fuck, man? But it was quiet on the Western Front in the newspaper, propaganda. Everything going good. But in reality, it's a goddamn turkey shoot. Go ahead, huh?
It says, continuing on verse 11, and he called his servants and said unto them, will you not show me which of us is for the king of Israel?
Who the hell's for our enemies, man? Cause they think we for the Russians. Nah, nigga.
Nah.
It tells us to prophesy against them. We ain't for the Iranians. We gotta prophesy to them. We just prophesy what the fuck is really going on, man. We for Yahweh Bashim Shah, and behold, he is a God of war. Right. So he wants this to happen, man. He wants a lot of people to die. This God of love character that y'all fucking created in your own mind, he don't exist, man. He only loves his people. But at this time, only the elect. They say he have care for his elect.
We're for what the Lord is going to do in using Russia and Iran and them against America and that land of Israel.
Yeah, but all y'all is fighting for our cause.
Right.
Which one of you is for the king of Israel? Y'all all for the king. Because y'all all going to bend the knee to the king of Israel.
That's it.
Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Right.
Verse 12, and one of his servants said, None
of us, like we all good. Because the Chinese giving the Iranians intelligence on some shit, and then you got Iran, they got intelligence on what's going on in Venezuela. They looking at it. That's why Putin said, he told Trump, hey my nigga, you got free range in Venezuela. Not that they betrayed my man Maduro. Like, hey man, just go to jail, hold out. We're gonna get you about, on some old mob shit. Just go and sit there.
Just play the rules.
Hey, we're gonna get you out. Just wait.
Come get you.
Yeah. Don't snitch like my man Diddy. We're gonna get you out, right? So he told Trump, nigga, you got free range over Venezuela. Why? Because the Venezuelans, in order to get that crude oil into the diesel and the oil that we use for the ships, trains, planes, and trucks, they need Iran's facilities to make it into that. But now that you at war with them, you got all this oil, my nigga. The most oil reserves in the world, but you can't do nothing with it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a scorched earth campaign right there. Like, go come in, my nigga. Hey, that's what Russia did to Napoleon's stupid ass. They let Napoleon weak ass come in, right? And they abandoned and burned their own cities. They're like, oh nigga, you got it. He went up in there like, yeah, we got it. He's like, damn, the Russians been going. They laid us into a trap. That was the end of the nigga. You know? This damn demon Napoleon, man. That's your boy Trump, man. Nigga went in there. It was a whole goddamn trap, man. And now you got the oil, but they ain't got shit. They can't do nothing with the shit. Oh, that was a ceasefire and shit, man. What?
Nigga, put a new goddamn diaper. Stop shit on your pants.
Hey, Trump ass on the phone like Chris Tucker on Rush Hour and shit. He said, you want some fire stuff? He's like, he must tell the consulate that his daughter died because you talk too much.
Oh shit.
Oh man, he's a minute you called us. he's like 10 million in hundreds. 5 million and 50, 10 million and 10. That man, you want to He said he must tell the consul his daughter died because you talk too much. But that's true. He nigga calling everybody and shit, crying and shit. They like, man, that's why he talking to Jake Paul. Who the fuck this weak ass nigga to talk to? You can't talk to no world power, but you gonna talk to this weak ass nigga, man. With a goddamn joke, man.
Because here in verse 12 it says, and one of his servants said, None, my lord.
None of us are against you. Like the Russians, how the fuck they know? How the Iran, what the fuck? Trump talking about how the fuck these guys know? Because the Lord is with us. We ain't just saying we the prophets of the Lord because we want to be cool. No, we know the prophecy. We give honor to where honor is due. We telling you, hey, we learned this from our elders, the apostles. And if you were smart, all you world leaders will have the apostles in your cabinet to tell you, hey man, do this, don't do that. But y'all don't want to hear us, y'all want to shadow ban us. Well, the war gonna come anyway. Go ahead,
And it says, O king,
I didn't hear it.
but Elisha the prophet,
hey, there you go. Elisha, the prophet. He's the one that's letting the king of Israel know all of our plans. Go ahead,
that in Israel telleth the king of Israel the words that thou speakest in the bedchamber.
That's it. Call all your liar by Shemal Shah. Hey, brother, jump down to where the lepers were outside the city walls. go to there.
That's a cool minute right there, bro.
Yeah, man. She's straight. All right. Good. Gas prices is going. I'm gonna drive about 200 miles for that. Brother, no, he ain't got his car. Ain't got 200 miles. Like my God, hey, but jump down to when the lepers was outside the wall. It's funny. My mom mentioned this when we was talking.
This account?
We be talking scripture, bro. And she's like,
That's spirit.
Yeah, she said like that the Syrian army left and the lepers was out there in the whole goddamn camp. They just have provisions and food and everything. But that's what's gonna be when the Northern Army leaves. The men that's gonna be left, and we gonna come up, man. They said they may prepare if you can hold that out.
But the just shall put it on.
Put it on, man.
Oh, that's a joke.
See, we gonna be good, man. We gonna
You know where's
spoil
that
the
at? I'm
Egyptians.
gonna find it for you, bro.
Like rather you people fighting each other and killing, and we gonna be good, man. We gonna be just like Joseph. Man, we prepared. We grew strong. While you rested on your cradle of power that you would see.
Job 27 and 17.
Go ahead, up. You can get there. Let me know when you get there. You was holding something up?
They shall remain in the plagues.
Hey, bring that up.
Or do you want to? They may prepare it, but the just shall put it on.
They shall remain in the plagues, and then bring out the just. We're gonna put it on, man. Cause all these preppers and all you people prepared, got all these weak ass eunuch niggas walking around with this brother's woman, my woman, this brother's woman. They ain't your women. They the men of the Lord's women at this time. It's just that they happen to be walking with you niggas right now. But I'm looking at a lot of these niggas is dead bodies, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta remind myself on some Halloween Town shit. The nigga driving the taxi, the skull nigga. That's these niggas, man. The damn skeleton. Y'all all dead. The only ones living is the men of the Lord. A lot of these dudes, the next few weeks we ain't gonna see them no more. They gonna be over there. They gonna be dead.
They ain't coming back.
They ain't coming back, bro. The 5,000 Marines, oh yeah, y'all through, man. The few, the proud Marines, y'all through, man.
Yeah.
Y'all
Get that knock at the door with that folded
Yeah,
flag.
Oh, yeah.
right. Yeah.
Damn. Hey, but it goes to show you how bad this war is gonna be, because on Saving Private Ryan, that's one of my favorite scenes, bro. Where dude, he said, I got a very old letter from sent to Miss Bixby in Boston. He said, just bear with me and shit. And he read it from Abraham Lincoln. He said, cause she lost 3 of her sons in military engagement. That's why Saving Private Ryan, he lost all his brothers except for him. He said, the youngest brother, James, you know where he is? Oh, he paratrooped in with the 501st the night before the invasion. He said, does anybody know where he is? He said, don't nobody know where he is. He could be anywhere. He said, but if we send guys in there looking for him, they gonna be MIA or KIA. Which KIA means killed in action. MIA means missing in action. So a lot of motherfuckers gonna be missing and they gonna be killed. And he said to Miss Bixby in Boston, this is the Civil War. He said, I hear that you have given 5 sons that have died gloriously on the field of battle for the fighting against tyranny, for the Union they died to save. So, but that's when the draft first started, Civil War, right? Brother brought it out. Then the next war, World War I. Next war, World War II. Next war, Korean War. Next war, Vietnam. And now the draft is back. And all you damn young clowns are gonna go. And when they chopping you down, then all the old vets is gonna get called. All able-bodied men is gonna get called soon. But then you ain't gonna be able to send all of them over there because the Civil War is gonna break out here. They're trying to kill us, We're trying to kill them.
them.
Who you working for? Oh, I get it. You're retarded. Hey man, who's that over there? There's somebody trying to shoot at us. There
There it is. There you go.
That's what it's gonna be, man. We were talking about the lepers outside the city walls, where Elisha told the people inside that the Lord is gonna give them bread, and they was outside the walls because the Syrian army was outside the walls.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 15, beginning at verse 24. The point is in 27 for you.
Yep.
It reads, "Woe to them that sin."
Woo, woe unto you that sin. You know what sin is. Anything bad? No. It's breaking the laws of the Heavenly Father. And this damn demon Trump gonna talk about they're just horrible people. He said I ran to Trump. He said that we love gay people or some bullshit like that, but over there they're throwing them off buildings. They doing the right thing. The Iranians are more Christian than you motherfuckers, man. They doing the will of the Lord. The Lord don't like no fucking sodomites, man.
Nope.
No homos. So they doing the right goddamn thing, but burning their ass and throwing them off buildings. But you love them, but you remaining in the sin. So what is the wages of sin?
Death.
Do you want us to pray for this fucking place? No.
Hell no.
We pray for the destruction of this place because you going against our God. And he's against you and your country. Well, the files is out. And you people ain't done nothing about it, but the God of the Bible's gonna do something about it. That's why this war in Iran started. To let you people know your end is near and it's gonna end in fire. Nuclear fire. And laser fire from the ships. But that's too sci-fi for them. I can see it.
That's right, bro.
Till they see it though.
It says, "Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments."
Oh, so woe to our people that sin and you ain't keeping the commandments. Woe unto this nation that has taken up this Bible and you don't even keep the works written in the Bible. You don't keep the ways of the Bible. You have long since left the Bible, but yet the Bible still speaks. You can throw it down like a Jumanji game, but it's the drums. You still gonna be hearing the drums and shit. Oh shit! What gonna be at oh shit! And the book gonna open up on your ass like you through. Go ahead.
It says, "Saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, I will not spare them."
Woo! Hey, who said this out? Yeah, you don't have to listen to the Ayatollah. You ain't gotta listen to him. The Lord said he ain't gonna spare nobody,
Thus
man.
saith the Lord.
Thus saith the Lord, he ain't gonna spare your ass, man. If you wicked, you're dead. He hates you. He said he angry with the wicked every day. And it said that there is no peace, saith my God, to the wicked. No peace.
That's right, bro.
Man,
it says, "I will not spare them. Go your way, ye children, from the power.
Man.
Defile not my sanctuary."
2/3 of our people, the Lord have already given them to the sword. He already given them to the famine and the pestilence and the captivity, concentration camps.
It says, verse 26, "For the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, knoweth all them that sin against him."
The Lord knows everybody that sins against him. You can play, you can cry, you can go to your grandmama church and cry to the pastor, and he can tell you, you love my brother. Jesus love. That don't mean nothing. If you breaking the laws of the Heavenly Father, he's going to kill you. You can't stop him. Is there a counselor next to the Heavenly Father telling him to stop? No, not for you people. There is a counselor for us. Yahweh Shai is our middleman. You know, hey, Father, you know, hey, give them a little bit more mercy. You know, they good. Okay. And for the rest of you people, you're already condemned. The Lord already wants you dead. And he's just setting everything up for you to die. If I hear a nigga getting drafted, I'm just looking at him like, all right, man. You good, bro. You gonna die, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says, "And therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction."
Therefore, he delivereth them unto death and destruction. And go ahead, huh?
"For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth."
And the Lord is cold with it, though. You know what I'm saying? He's cold because a nigga gonna lose his job. The only way he's gonna get money is through the military. Hey, brother, don't you love your family? Yeah, I love my family. We didn't fight.
Yeah.
Can the nigga fight? You owe me 5 fights. Motherfucker, you owe me 5 tours. Yeah, that last one. That's it for motherfuckers seeing combat. And the people that seen combat is telling you, hey, we through, man. Boots on the ground, it's gonna be a goddamn meat grinder, man.
Bloodbath.
Hey, look at it. Look at the Ukraine, bro. They threw over there, bro. That's just the Ukraine. That shit ain't nothing, man.
They lacking man big time over there, bro.
And you got the Ukrainian women, you know, salivating, crying for men. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, for now are the plagues come upon the whole earth.
Plagues. Now, in the midst of those plagues is war, famine, and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had the actual diseases.
Ooh,
Then you had the wild beasts. Ooh. And then, in the end of all, you're going to have the noisome pestilence. Yeah. So it's going to make a noise. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, and ye shall remain in them.
Woo! And ye shall remain in them. World War I scripture, Art, if you can bring that out, Revelation. But you gonna remain in them, and dudes gonna want to off themselves, and they ain't gonna be able to.
Mm-hmm.
You tell, hey, that's why dudes, they got to a certain point. If you watch Quiet on the Western Front, they was so shell shocked, they was just like, they had that 1,000-yard stare. They just went up on the ladder when they heard that whistle, and like, bah, just took the bullet right there. They was so cool, like, just take me out.
Yeah.
So that's how it's gonna be for certain of you people, man. Y'all gonna be like, man, just end it, but it ain't gonna end until the Lord wants it to end. And like the scriptures say, give me any plague, but the plague of the heart. Damn. Oh, bro, imagine you over there fighting, and you heard your city was pocket nuked. You like, you just stop. He started shooting. Hey, Johnny, what are you doing? There we go. And remember, jangling, man. You know, you stepped out there, and get popped and shit. Oh shit, he did. Or like on the long walk. Motherfucker taking this shit off.
That's spirit, bro. I literally just watched that last night, bro. Watch it again, bro.
That's spirit, bro. He's bugging out. He had the radio at first and shit. He just took his shit off. He got hot. I don't know what the fuck was wrong.
Just went running and out of there. It's like, damn.
God damn. Oh, and then a lot of dudes gonna be like, my man, he's been all the goddamn days. He's like, I never get sick. Motherfucker was sick when he was sick.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna be over there sick like a dog. They ain't gonna die in a foxhole, sick, through with fucking bullets flying over him, a drone. Damn. Drone looking right over him and shit. You know, like, damn. Go ahead,
finishing it off, it says, for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai shall not deliver you because ye have sinned against him.
Man, you know there's many people calling on Jesus the Christ and all of that. Jesus. And he ain't coming, man. Can't hear you. Yeah, I'm looking down, I'm like, real sad. Hey, you know people be yelling at the damn idol, like, help, why you ain't talking? And he's just looking at looking at him like this. Yeah, what you want me to do? You through? Go ahead,
now this is Revelation 9, beginning of verse 5.
Hey, they get mad. But that's your idol, nigga. Mm-hmm. Hey, the Lord said, go and call on the gods which you have chosen. That's your nigga, man. JC. Go and call JC Penny, man. But they discontinued the Penny. Look at E, man. Yeah. Got a little hair. Ooh, all right. Shaking the movie. It's snowing out in Sherman Oaks. It was the degrees out.
It's like 90.
Damn, but it's snowing.
A whole lot of snow.
Yeah, it is. Go.
Whole lot of snow.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 9, beginning at verse 5. The point is in verse 6. It says, and to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months.
Going into the war, those years, months represent the years that World War I waged on.
It says, and their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man.
Man, going into those planes.
Yeah.
The tail, you got the gunner, got the tail, dog fighter, got them red baron.
Yeah.
Look like a scorpion.
Yeah, it look like a scorpion.
And in those days shall men seek death.
And why did the scriptures compare it to a scorpion? Because the scorpion's power is in the hands and in the tail. And those planes had the guns on the wings and at the tail. So it was like that's where the power is coming from. That's where the death is coming from.
And John described it as best as he could at that time, you know.
And he described them looking like locusts, which they do, but he described them as their power is like a scorpion.
Like a scorpion.
The scorpion has in the claws and in the tail.
Yep.
That's the spirit.
It says, verse 6, and in those days, shall men seek death.
Whoa, so in those days, World War I, trauma. But how much more the woe, the third woe? Men are seeking death now, and you ain't gonna find it, man.
Wait up. It says, and in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it.
And these are the men on the front lines in the damn trenches, trench foot, German trenches, yo. All type of shit. Nigga in the planes, nigga see a plane flying over him, a gas mask on, but he can't put it on fast enough, so he threw. It's like, damn, this is on the battlefield. Men want to die and they ain't even seen the war yet. Niggas on the ship, fucking trying to clog the shit up. Nigga, you ain't even landed yet. You ain't even seen hell. You ain't even seen war yet, and you ain't gonna die. The Lord's like, nah, you ain't gonna find it until He wants you to find it. Yo,
it says, and shall desire to die,
damn.
and death shall flee from them.
Woo! Death gonna be like, nah, bro.
Yeah, simple Google search, you look up shell-shocked soldiers.
World War
I, and it'll show you, bro. They look like zombies.
They look like zombies, bro.
Their whole countenance changed.
Hey, I do show how they look before.
Yeah,
and
before
then,
and after.
Yeah, okay,
they look fucking cool, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they went in there one way.
Traumatized.
Hey, but like my man Crassus said on Spartacus, war to damn. What'd he say? He told his son Tiberius, he said, many a boy enters a war, but only a man will emerge at its end. So many of them boys enter that war, but only men return from that shit, bro. Like, God damn. So everything was changing their mind, like fuck everything. And it certain women, you know, when you look at period pieces of that time, the women will say, well, you came back from France. Nobody came back. And they'll tell them that, like, nigga, I'm here physically, but I'm not the person I was before.
Who you knew.
Yeah. God.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I saw you at the scene on Sinners. He's like, man, somebody had my truck. Bah, shot the dude in the ass. He's like, oh shit. He's like, oh, Swan, I didn't know that was you. She's like, yeah, I told you that was his truck. He's like, I know it was your truck. I'm sorry. I know. And he's like, Terry, hey boy, how you been? He's like, he just said, how you been? Because he ain't seen him since before the war. So, how you been? Go ahead.
Want me to keep reading my World War? God, verse 7 says,
well, read that part again to make the point. You gotta remember, World War I was hell. World War III is gonna be more hell because it's gonna be more technologically advanced. World War I, they seen things they never seen before in warfare: planes, tanks, mortar fire, gas, guns, machine gun fire. Motherfuckers is fighting each other with shovels, putting each other in the mud, killing each other in the damn trench. Then you had fucking the barbed wire and shit. Niggas is dead on that. So it's like, God damn. It is hell. War is hell. Right?
Revelation 9 and 6. And in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it.
It was World War I, but now it's going to jump to these times.
And shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them.
They shall desire to die, and death is going to flee from them. You got women scared for their sons. Well, send them over there to fight. That's what they are. Your boys will be boys. Right? But they ain't ready to fight because America's been so in peacetime that y'all ain't really been in no conflict like that. Now, even Barack and them brothers would say, you know, Desert Storm, and when they went over there in Iraq, it was bad, but it ain't about to be like this. See, those are just proxy wars. This is world war. So ain't gonna be no mercy shown, no quarter given. Just like World War I. I'm telling you, bro, y'all look at Quiet on the Western Front, how them French and them Germans is fucking killing each other, fucking flipping each other. Just fucking, one dude stabbed him up before he went back and shit like this. Like, fuckers on the wall like this. One motherfucker was so through, he was just sitting there. Dude was like talking to him and shit. He's just like that. He was just gone.
Stuck.
Dude blew that whistle. He went up the ladder. Pop. He fell right back and shit. He's like Hans. He went over there. He got fucking shot. Like, God damn. It's like Heinrich. Like everybody dying all around him and shit. Oh shit, you just there. Fucking mortar fire going on. You fucking see your comrade fucking fighting. Help me. And a motherfucker hitting you in the back of the head with a shovel. Or he driving a shovel through your fucking chest. Ah, shit, man. You know?
Verse 7. And the shapes of the locusts were like on the horses prepared on the battle.
That's talking about the warplanes, you know, dog fighters.
Right? And on their heads were, as it were, crowns like gold.
Now you look at those World War I helmets, especially the German helmets, they had like fucking spiking.
Yeah.
It was all metal.
Yep.
So the helmets was metal.
I
think the Russians was the only ones that didn't have metal head.
They had leather heads.
They had leather heads because they didn't really think the war was nothing. That shit was nothing to them. They was whooping the Germans' ass on the eastern front, right? But on the western front, that's where it was really, they was really getting down over there, right?
And their faces were as the faces of men.
Faces of men, because of the pilots. You can see the pilots'
Talking
faces.
about the pilots inside of the planes. Because when you look at a locust flying, it looks just like those World War I planes. When you look up,
man,
the locust has the same shape.
Yeah. It makes the same little sounds and shit like that.
It's talking about the dog fighters.
Yeah.
It says, and they had hair as the hair of women.
Because on the top of the helmets, they would have like the hair dress, kind of like the Greek soldiers in the ancient war. They kind of had like the hair coming out. Might be like the horse's hair out the back. So they had it on those helmets. It was still like ancient world, 1800 type helmets.
Those were the helmets of the high-ranking military officers. That's how you would determine them from the regular soldier. They had the hair on the top. That's how you tell like a high-ranking lieutenant.
That's a spirit.
During World War I.
That's a spirit because the pilots had them, and then the cavalry. You remember they still had the cavalry in that war. Now certain men that was digging tunnels, they had the regular helmets on, and you had the ones in the trenches had the fucking metal helmets because they had snipers fucking out there in the trenches. If you popped your fucking head out, you was through.
Yeah.
Till you heard that whistle, blow the whistle, then your ass go over. Your ass might not come back. It was just a battle of attrition. You gain ground, lose ground, gain ground. It's just a fucking back and forth like, God damn, y'all ain't gained nothing, just fucking stand still. Like, fuck.
And their teeth were as the teeth of lions.
Woo! Going into those the bullets.
And they had breastplates, as it were, breastplates of iron.
Going into the planes, what they were made out of metal. And they make those rattling noise when they flying by.
That's what he's about to go into. And the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle.
Now imagine chariot wheels on stone and rocks making a loud ass shaking noise. That's how the World War I planes was loud as hell, roaring by. That's World War I. Yep. Revelation 9. Hey, praise the Lord for the apostles, man.
Yeah.
They broke this down.
Broke it down.
Yeah, you think the real scorpions gonna be out here attacking people.
Go ahead. We're preaching the Bible.
Prophesying.
We're speaking about World War I.
Right now.
Yeah.
But then we're gonna go into World War III. That's happening right now
As we speak. Yeah.
Thus saith the Bible. Yeah.
It's Revelation 9 and 10.
Might go back to that time.
Yeah.
Not World War I, but
Said World War III and they all smile.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
So I'm gonna die?
No,
That's amazing.
No, what they think is that Esau's finally gonna go down. Yeah. It's gonna go down.
You said,
She said good for you.
It's good for the nation of Israel.
Man.
Go ahead.
That's
Verse
wild,
10,
bro.
it says, and they had tails like on the scorpions.
Tails on the scorpions going into the gunners in the back of the planes.
That turning in the back.
It's getting it in.
And there were stings in their tails.
Stings in the tails, which is the bullets.
Bullets.
Bah, 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 it's stinging. Shit. Oh, shit. And Terry, where are you been, man? I shot him. He's like, I was doing fine before he shot me in the head, though.
And their power was to hurt men 5 months.
Woo! And their power was to hurt men those 5 years.
1914 to 1919.
1919.
Yeah, man. So
God.
it was hell. War was hell.
And they had a king over them.
Whoa, and that was the king over Germany at the time. This was
Kaiser Wilhelm.
Kaiser Wilhelm. Even in the movie, the one general, soldiers march, that was like their last stand. He said all the motherfuckers that don't want to fight, that they fucking got lined up and they shot their ass. And then they marched the rest of the army back. And they like, when that whistle blows, you got 15 minutes to get it the fuck in. Cause they're like, we put y'all on the train back to fucking Hamburg or fucking you got Hamburg, Germany, capital. You got Hamburg, Germany, and what's the other place? the capital? You don't know the capital? But anyway, they wasn't gonna make it back. Berlin.
Oh, Berlin.
So you got Berlin, you got Hamburg. They like most of these boys. When we put them on the train, they gonna die on the train ride back home because they were so malnourished and starved out. They had to find food on the fucking battlefield if they could. It was so through, man.
Revelation 9 and 11, and they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit,
Kaiser Wilhelm.
whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue has his name Apollyon, which is basically means destroyer. When
Destroyer. Yeah, because you gotta remember Esau, Edom as a people, he's a son of perdition, of destruction.
Yeah,
so this war began with the European fucking powers, which was Esau, Edom.
Right.
And Germany was much bigger. When you look at the map of Germany before World War I, it was big. They lost a lot of land. By World War II, that's why Hitler gained that land with Austria and Hungary. And then he invaded Poland to get that same fucking land that they had before the First World War broke out. And then next thing you know, World War II broke out because of the same goddamn thing. It started in Europe again, the destroyers. And there you go. And it's gonna start same way, but with a different feel. It's gonna be the small hats drawing everybody out this time.
it says, one woe is past, and behold, there comes two woes more hereafter.
So one war is past, World War I passed. And there was two more world wars after it. The second war passed, World War II. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And it did come quick because the buildup for it was literally the next year, bro, 1946. It was already fucking building up. Russia and America was cool. 1945. Fucking 1946, they already got them enemies. They took those German scientists, they already fucking building up for the third one. Yeah, building up for the third conflict. What they call the Cold War. And it's also, it was the beginning of the atomic right? And in the midst of the 50s, America had to come together with the European Union, the EEC, the European Economic Community, to combat the encroaching movements of Soviet Russia. But then 1957, they came together under the Treaty of Rome, and who sent up Sputnik that same year?
Russia.
The Russians sent it up there. Obadiah.
Yep.
So once they go into the heavens, that's when he bring them down. But who baited them out there? Russians. And it said in Revelation 13, where it said that the beginning of this beast system was the leper, Alexander the Great. And it said, but the end of it is going to be the feet of the bear. Russians going to be the end of this place.
That's it, bro.
So Russia baited them out there. It was only the beginning of the end. As poetic justice. Two McFlies with the same gun. And that was it.
I had a quick pre-op.
I know people was bugged out like, what? Oh, World War I. Like,
that's what that's talking about.
he said, oh, smoke. I didn't know you was in Terry. How you been? That's how it is, man. Now,
actual locusts.
they think about sale and shit from DBZ sucking niggas up with your Android. Oh,
now it is gonna be apparitions out here, but that particular scripture is talking about World War I.
yeah. Hey, bro, that was a scary ass series with the Sail series, a saga. That motherfucker was crazy as hell. That motherfucker swallow niggas up and shit. He looking demonic as hell.
Been swallowed.
Oh,
shit. Damn.
It's gonna be a great time of swallowing.
That's
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 9 verse 5. He was going into how those wars were fought, and then spoke about how this war will be different.
I recommend brothers, like research those wars, bro. Like how many motherfuckers died, civilians died,
Very
collateral
bloody.
damage, death. Like fuck, man. It's very bloody. So no wonder niggas is fearful in this time. But then again, have a soldier's heart, cause we gonna be involved in this. Ain't like we just gonna get beamed up like these niggas in the church. The rapture, we just gonna be going. We gonna be here in these wars and evils too. But the difference is, and we have a soldier's mind. We're not entangled with the affairs of this life. Those niggas is entangled with the affairs of this life. What they mama want, what they bitch want. If they got two pairs of socks that match, the niggas is just Thinking about
Yeah, you
dumb
right,
shit.
though, bro. Panicking.
Who played last
Bullshit.
night? Who LeBron playing? What Curry said and shit like that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you about to go to war. Get your mind right for the enemy you about to fight. They don't give a fuck about no damn.
Everybody in the sports world is up in arms because old boy scored 83 points and broke Kobe's record.
Who?
Bam.
Yeah, he on my
man,
hand.
the hell was this dude? Kobe dead.
Yeah, right.
He said, man, fuck that boy. He broke Kobe's record, man. That's all they talking
Niggas is
about.
occupied with bullshit, man. Go ahead, up.
This is Isaiah 9 verse 5.
All them basketball niggas playing basketball on the weekend. Y'all gonna get shipped off to that war. Y'all ready for that?
Yeah, cause
You ready for what they call it? Stick your man. How they call that? Like when every man is sticking his man. What play is that called? Do they call it something?
Well, like man to man?
Man to man?
Man to man. But is there like a saying like, man, stick your man, stick your man? I don't know what it's called. I don't know fucking basketball like that. I don't give a shit to know. But I know that hey, you niggas stick your man on the court. You gonna have to go stick your man over there and ram. D up. Everybody
D up.
get your
Man
dude
up.
back.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is Isaiah 9 verse 5. It reads, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Man, you look at the ancient wars, bro. Man, even just that battle with Alexander and shit when he was through, motherfucker going up against elephants and shit. Like, god damn, it was hell, bro. It was crazy. Arrows raining. Remember Dave was going through the battlefield. He was in the rain. He was in the snow. Yeah. He had the arrows raining down. Motherfuckers on
fire running by.
Oh shit. Motherfucking horse hitting the nigga like, god damn, oh shit. Like, god damn. So that's confusion and noise in these wars in the ancient world. Then the Civil War was crazy as hell, bro. And then fast forward to World War I, bro, where you still fighting like the ancient wars. You got fucking cavalry and horses and shit running by you. But then you got bayonets and swords and shit. Then in the distance you just got one dude right there fucking feeding the guy and the other guy. Motherfuckers getting shot up, motherfucker popping his head, beep, fucking falling down like, oh shit. Niggas coming with the flamethrowers, burn niggas out like, shit. God, man, it was horrible. Then you got tanks rolling over niggas. They shooting at,
know what the fuck it was.
bro, they shooting at the shit. The shit ain't stopping. It's what the fuck being they hitting the shit. And the motherfucker inside got a goddamn gun. He's shooting. Like, god damn, this shit is unstoppable. He is unstoppable.
Hey, you want to watch a good movie with tanks? That movie Fury.
Brad
That
Pitt.
shit is good.
That shit is good, man.
That's a good movie.
Hell yeah,
That's a
bro.
good movie.
World War II.
Oh, Fury. bro.
Tank Battalion.
With Brad Pitt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good
That
watch.
movie is the shit, man.
Man,
It's like tank war.
Yeah, best job I ever had. You know? Go ahead, I
Got Punisher in there.
Oh, they got all the good ones.
Shia LaBeouf's in that movie.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he the preacher. Yeah, the preacher.
Yeah. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Every battle of the warriors. See, if you a warrior, you up in there, you in the thick, you throwing a motherfucker this way. Oh shit, a battle axe going through a dude's chest. You kicking him, you sticking another guy. He getting thrown.
Remember, this is ancient world warfare, so you got dudes on the ground with severed limbs, flying out, bleeding out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of shit going on.
You got to step forward, you know. Got to step over, dude. He screaming, you know. Oh shit. You got a berserker motherfucker out there like, wow, he just dudes flying and shit like, oh shit. You got cavalry, that's right. You got cavalry running through and shit. Horses knocking niggas down. You got motherfuckers shooting arrows from the horse. You got a dude coming through like, bah, he off the horse like, oh shit. You got niggas flying. You got a dude rolling over the shield wall. He fucking shooting the dude. He getting in there. Then you got dudes in the middle. They fucking watching two dudes do it out. They just watching the shit. You got. It's just crazy, bro. And all niggas is dead. They using niggas shields as a goddamn floor and shit. Like, damn. Good, huh?
It says, in garments rolled in
Yeah,
blood.
like you said, niggas, the garments rolled in blood. They got their whole guts hanging out. The niggas dead. He ain't gonna make it. You know, you talking them through like. Hold the dude there, like David's brother. She like tell David, always believe in this shit. Damn, you know, brother, you know, he's jumping and shit. Damn, and you just like, but you still gotta go on. And you just lost your brother, like brother, he gone, man. Like, we gotta keep moving.
Gotta keep moving.
Yeah, that's it. This is war.
Yeah.
Got stupid ass females doing a little dance and shit. War is hell. They ain't gonna stop because you want surrender. Like dude on Quiet on the Western Front, he's like, I surrender. They had the flamethrower.
Damn.
Torched his ass,
Torched his
man.
ass.
Like, there ain't no mercy in war. If you the enemy, you gotta die. This be the best thing for you.
You gotta remember, man, this motherfucker is slugging, bro. This World War III is against nations that hate this place.
Woo!
They've been waiting to get down with Babylon.
And this place is wicked. If this place was righteous, then the Lord would defend this place and fight for it, but it's wicked. So he's going to allow those nations that have nuclear capabilities to burn it. And all you motherfuckers going over there to fight for the devil, you going to die like the devil.
Might be a balloon, but it kind of like shape shifts a little bit.
Could shape shit.
Could shape shit.
Cherry.
Finishing it off though, it says, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
But this war is going to end with burning and fuel of fire because a lot of the weaponry in this war is like in World War I with the planes and the mortar bombs and shit and the gas and bayonets and fucking horses and niggas with fucking swords and shit and motherfuckers digging tunnels and getting shot at. All type of shit. And the tanks rolling by and flamethrowers and dudes killing each other with shovels and axes and shit. This war is gonna be with Scud missiles and rockets and drones and shit like the fire.
Yeah.
Things that need fuel, fire.
We getting a small example of that right now with Iran, America, and
Just
Israel.
sending missiles back and
Drones,
forth.
missiles.
Then it's gonna be ground troops, then missiles again, drones, ground troops, you know, and then it's gonna end with the fuel and fire.
Man.
Chariot looking down.
Seeing the reward of the wicked. Yeah, come.
Yeah. Huh. Hold that Ezekiel. Ezekiel right now. 33. Get Ezekiel 33. I told you to get. Could you get Jeremiah?
Okay, yeah, I was holding that for you.
49.
49. Yeah, come
Jeremiah 49. Why all this is happening? Why? The great why, right? Everybody wants to know why. Why my son? Why not? Your son. You think this shit was gonna come? That Americans could go do this to all other lands and it was never gonna reach here? And then y'all gotta remember, y'all killed their leader.
Not two.
See, they ancient world. In the ancient world, you killed the leader. Like, oh man, the whole nation, he going to war, man. Unlike this fucking clown over here, don't nobody like this dude. Or some people like this nigga, I don't know. But unlike America, all you niggas ain't united for nothing. They're all clowns, man. And then the damn files come out. Everywhere else in the world, they strong arming the niggas out their house. They killing them for being on them files, but you niggas, y'all ain't doing nothing, man. Y'all niggas are Epstein without the money. So now the Ayatollah was like, well, we're fighting a war against Epstein. Not even against Trump, we fighting a war against this nigga. Nigga got an island and shit, he want to turn random.
They don't even talk about this shit.
That's why they fight.
Hey, ever since the war started, they don't even talk about it no more. It's almost like the Epstein files didn't even come out with these people in Babylon.
And that's why you people in Babylon gonna fucking burn, man. That's why they ain't stopping. That's why they don't give a fuck about your gas prices, nigga. You should have thought about the files. Now you gonna be dead among the defiled.
Yeah, that's right, bro. This is Ezekiel 33 and 32 and 33. It says, and lo, there are unto them as a very loving song of one that has a pleasant voice.
So we sound good to our people, but they don't know what the fuck is going on, man. You know? That woman waving, the Edomite woman say that's good for you.
That shit's wild, bro.
It's just like, nah, it's good for those that know. Blessed is he that readeth.
Yeah.
And understand the words of this book, man. That's the one. Understand. Know us without readest. Know us without cool. Know us without readest. And all you other groups ain't shit. Fuck y'all. May the Most High destroy y'all, man. Y'all gonna want to bring the shit out the day before. Like, see we said. See we said. Nah, nigga. You supposed to say it. Hey, John said it over 2,000 years ago. How you niggas? We told you the day before. But John told you 2,000 years ago. But you didn't break it down. The apostles broke it down. You niggas is biting hard as hell. All niggas on podcasts need to die. You ain't tell these niggas they gonna die, man. I tell every nigga on the podcast you gonna get drafted, my nigga. I'm out. Get my 50 down, I'm out. That's all I gotta tell your weak ass. That's how
You want to talk again? We'll talk again. All we had to do, we'll go in the world. Word.
Yeah, that's it, man. And we out.
That's it.
And I don't want to say no more.
Continuing on verse 32, says, and can play well. It says, it says, and can play well on an instrument.
See, we sound good to you people, but it's like, come on, man. Are you listening to the words
that are coming out of our mouth?
The words that are coming out of the mouth of the Lord. Are you listening?
Right.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me clearly?
You believe what's coming
Do ye
out.
believe? But you gonna believe when your ass is on that ship, 5,000 strong Marines. 5,000 ain't nothing against a million.
Right.
Strong.
92 million.
Nah, that's the population of the country. I'm talking about the fighting force of a
fighters.
million ready to fucking meet these motherfuckers, bro.
That no one understand their terrain. and
Woo!
whatnot,
Bro, hey, didn't the tribe of Benjamin went up against the whole nation and defeated them in 2 wars because the nation went up against Benjamin in their own
too.
terrain.
Their own terrain. Yep.
But the Lord allowed Benjamin to fucking get got that 3rd time. See that 3rd one though?
That third one.
Hey, but that's just go get his daughters a shot. Look. Like, hey man, we through, man. Like, hey, but that's the spirit because this is the civil war among Israel. The whole nation of Israel got fucked up by one tribe in their own terrain.
Yeah.
So how much more the fucking American military getting fucked up by Iran in their own terrain? But it's our own shit. They've been fighting for how many years? 20 years. 20 years. Even beyond that, because they knew once they started taking down those Arab nations with the Desert Storm shit, they knew all they might as well prepare for these weekends,
Yeah,
man. Go ahead, Art.
It says, for they hear thy words, but they do them not.
So you people hear these words, but you ain't gonna get right. You ain't gonna get right with the Creator and the Almighty. So that's why your sons are gonna be shipped off to that war. We told you. The scriptures told you, man, that you gonna die. If you sin, you gonna die because the wages of sin is death, and you don't want to repent, so you gotta die. Oh, and you think you gonna be safe over here in the States? You're not. Civil war is gonna break out over here, and y'all gonna kill one another over here.
Right.
So it's gonna be great. Now, if the Lord is not with you, you're gonna die. You're gonna die either of a gun. Hey, it said that it'd be better for the sword to go through your ass than to die of starvation. That's lamentation.
That's coming.
And that's
Famine.
coming. Then pestilence gonna eat away at a nigga, man. Then the darkness gonna kill a nigga. Then the apparitions gonna kill you.
Teeth of wild beasts.
Teeth of wild beasts gonna take you.
Bro.
Then the plagues of Egypt. Then nigga gonna drink his water. It's gonna be blood. All the vessels of water shall be turned to blood. Right out.
In verse 33, and when this cometh to pass,
And when it comes to pass,
lo,
these words are gonna come to pass. And the brother said, lo, that's an old English word for look.
Look.
Like you gonna see it.
it will come.
It will come. It is here now. Though it tarry, wait for it. Your sons, they crying, mama, I don't wanna go. Hey, you through, man.
Mama like, don't worry, mama. Don't worry, you ain't gonna go. I'm gonna protect you. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right, bitch. You through. Oh, you on Section 8. Your ass gonna be carried out. You gonna be in the military, too. You gonna be in the military.
All you little Edomite bitches, all you Edomite women and men on EBT and all that shit, y'all niggas gonna be shipped off the war.
Yep, and then the ones that don't want to go fight, the veterans, they gonna strong arm his ass, put him in the prison, or he gonna have to fight it out with his own government. So whether you want to fight and die in Iran, or you gonna die and fight in Babylon,
Either way,
It's-
do or die, man.
do or die, man.
Either way.
Either way.
And it says, lo, it will come,
It will come.
then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
Then you gonna know that a prophet which is a man that tells you before things happen. Prophesy means to say before. All right?
That's right.
Before, and
facade meaning to say. Yep.
So he's telling you beforehand this was going to happen. And if you don't listen to the prophet, you will not prosper. You're going to die.
That's right.
Go ahead, huh? That was it? Okay, cool.
You want that Jeremiah?
Yeah. Bring that out. We told you about the tiny tops. And those ain't the people of the Lord. Now the world is knowing how the hell they people. How the hell they I would prefer World War I plane roaring
just
across
carrying
this shit.
all that noise.
Oh, there they go. That's they want it. There you go. There you go. He threw, man. Hey, roll that motherfucker down there to Iran, man. Hey, give him away. God, we give up, man. So we told you people that the least of the flock.
It seemed like every time we see him, it's a different ailment. Last time his nose was fucked up. Now he's in a wheelchair.
Oh, hey, he don't want to go fight, huh?
That dude through, man.
Hey, that nigga's in the Epstein file.
That nigga through, bro.
Well, yeah, that too. But the nigga don't want to go fight.
bro.
The IDF, you gotta go fight. If you over there in the land, your ass is required to fight. Unless you're Orthodox. That means you keep the law. So those that keep the law might be Jake, you know. They keep the Torah. They say we ain't fighting your weak ass military because according to the law of Moses, Masha, no women are in the military. They're not allowed. So they don't have to fight for the IDF. They hate that nigga BB. Fuck that nigga. He ain't our king. We ain't no David.
That's right, bro. That's right.
Go ahead,
this is
I'm thinking they Jake over there like, man, hell yeah, they standing still like, fuck y'all. We gonna watch the Rockets rain. We good. Go ahead,
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 20.
Everybody knows Jeremiah. See, it's gonna be good for brothers in this time.
That's right, bro.
We gonna be just driving through the land, and brother gonna be the only man in his city. Like, god damn, that's gonna be crazy, y'all. Brother gonna be rolling through like, gonna be in the grocery store just. You're gonna turn around 50 women in the same house. Oh shit! Like, you just looking at the pickles and shit. You looking around. Oh shit! 50 women. Yep, that's how it's gonna be. Brothers have to envision this.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You have to envision it. The vision. Because a lot of men gonna be sent away. A lot of men gonna be hiding. A lot of niggas gonna be trans and they gonna die. Go ahead, all right?
This is
do that, you good as dead. You might as well just go fight. Die like a soldier. Then die like a T person. Go ahead, all right?
This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 20. And it reads, therefore, hear the counsel of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Hear the counsel of the Almighty, if he will. Go ahead, all right?
That he had taken against Edom.
He have taken against Edom. Who are the Edomites? The people dwelling in that land are Edomites, but they're Amalek. And you people over here in the States that took this land from our brothers Gad and Reuben and Issachar, you're Edomites as well.
That's right.
I don't give a damn if you a French, German, alright, a fucking Swede, a Russian, so to speak, at this time. You are Edomites. American white person, so-called, you're an Edomite. Alright? That's who the Lord is talking to. He said, I'm speaking against you. Go ahead,
It says, and his purposes that he had purpose against the inhabitants of Teman.
Hey, the Lord had purpose against the inhabitants of Teman. Teman are the Germans. Because they're the wisest among you Edomites. They constructed the rockets and all that. You know, the space program, so to speak. And your nuclear weaponry that you use in the day.
Yeah, they were the scientists took by America and Russia to split the atom and whatnot.
Split it. The Lord did it strategically just like that.
Yep.
Oppenheimer, what is that? That's a German name.
Yep. It says, sure.
Oh, yeah, Killian Murphy, yeah.
It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
And surely the least, the little hat people, the tiny tops, the Lincoln hat motherfuckers, man. Your man, Alfie Solomon. Shalom, my brother.
Shalom.
Them mother effers, man. They're the least of the flock in that region. Of the so-called Middle East. It's really Western Asia.
West Asia.
If you look at news over there, like Al Jazeera and stuff, they'll literally say Western Asia.
Yep.
Ain't no fucking Middle East. What the fuck is that? That's just a direction.
Yeah.
Whatever. Over there, they're the least in that region. But yet they drew America, a world power, into a war they cannot win.
That they're regret.
And since it has been publicized, no man has power against it, even Trump. Nigga can cry, go to Jake Paul. How you gonna go to a nigga that got his, how you gonna go to a nigga got his jaw broken through, man?
Yeah, right.
Man, Jake Paul was like 52 years old when he fought him, man. I don't know who he was, but he got his ass whooped.
And Babylon's 250 years old when they went over.
I don't know how old they was. They got their ass whooped.
That's their one. Rocky my shower.
Inside joke.
Inside joke.
Hey.
Inside joke.
Go ahead, huh?
It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
You small hats. You Amalekites. The main motherfucker calling Amalek everybody is the same nigga calling everybody.
Yeah.
He is Amalek. You are the cop. You Amalek, man.
It says, surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them.
See? Now America knows, like, shit, we going to war with Iran. You gonna make us be destroyed just like you? Mm-hmm. Your habitation is gonna be desolate with them. Yeah. Go ahead out.
Verse 21, the earth is moved at the noise of their fall.
The earth is moved by what? Nuclear blasts.
Yep, those missiles.
Whoa, shit, what the fuck was that? Was that a tremor? Oh no, that's Israel fell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, stars fell from heaven. Go ahead out.
It says, at the cry, the noise thereof was heard in the Red Sea.
And also it's gonna be a shaking in the sense of uncertainty, because the world was rocked by that war.
Yep.
Didn't it rock gas prices and shit like that? Niggas was bugging out. And my son might go over there and I'm through it. And I'm 18 and I just wanted to go to college and nah, nigga, you gonna go to Iran. Hey, all paid trip to Iran.
Ooh, a lot of civil unrest is brewing because of this. What you about to say, Kawan?
Because one of our coworkers, his son has just turned 18. He said he enlisted to go fight the war. He said
He enlisted?
Yeah.
Oh, my man. Soldier.
My man.
My man.
He's like, he's afraid. He's like, my greatest thought is he ain't gonna come back. And I was like, you're right, he ain't coming back. Hey, you better have a funeral now with that flag on that bitch.
God damn. That's crazy. Damn, bro. At least let the man feel the warmth of a woman. Come on, man. Go give us some harlots. Go give him a little girlfriend and make sure you leave a baby. Even that ain't gonna help. Because we know
right.
He gonna go over there and fight and die. But his pops, the one you told,
Go ahead, man.
about,
You got it.
He gonna die with
Do your thing.
So it's all fucked, dog. Terrible. Go ahead.
Last verse, verse 22. It says, behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle.
Now this is going and jumped in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Now this war is going to begin, and it's going to start conventionally, and it's going to get active. It's going to get hectic, quick. It's going to turn nuclear, and when it turns nuclear, the day that the missiles finally fly, the day that the Russians having evil thought, is going to be the day that Yahweh shall arrive on the planet Earth. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
hell yeah.
Oh, snap. They gonna be duking it out, all the armies of the world. Drones, fucking stars raining, falling from heaven. Next day, fucking smoke everywhere. Then, Lord's gonna make his grand appearance. Ooh. And they gonna stop fighting each other. Like, what the fuck, they stop? Fucking guns stop. Fuck, missiles stop. They gonna look
looking
up.
like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Big shit.
Yahweh shot.
Big shit.
And the angels.
Yep, the angels and them. That's gonna be
That's gonna be a day.
The day we all look for. Look up.
Stars return to
strangeness
come to the
their
west.
salvation.
That's it.
Far beyond all they look for. Damn. They were afraid, and yet
there's fight.
Yep. He's gonna open up. They're opening up. They're like, it ain't nothing good. Go ahead, huh?
It says, behold, he shall come up and fly as the eagle and spread his wings over Bosworth.
Now the Lord is gonna fly as the eagle on the chariot, but he's gonna come from the east and make his way west. He gonna spread his wings. When the eagle spreads the wings, that's either they're gonna cover or they're gonna attack. They're gonna open the wings up. You know, because when the eagle opens the wings, he's either gonna peck your ass or it's covering his baby from, you know, danger. So that's what the Lord's gonna do. He's gonna cover the elect, beam us up, and he's gonna send out his own. He gonna see the missiles hit, and the lasers from the ship, Michael and them gonna send fire down on this plate. He said that what will I be already kindled? We're gonna send more fire.
More fire,
on the
more
earth.
fire.
More fire, more fire. Go ahead, Doc.
And at that day shall the heart of the mighty men of Edom be as the heart of a woman in her pains.
Ooh, so you gonna be weak as water. And all you gonna hear, all you gonna hear is Lucifer, son of the morning. I'm gonna chase Lucifer, Lucifer. That's it. That's when Esau's gonna go down.
Hell yeah.
That's
bro.
Benjamin's gonna chase your ass out the earth. Fall like lightning. That's gonna be the end of his kingdom. His queen. Go ahead, huh?
That was it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So we just broke down to you that the small hats, the little hat people, they drew America out, and all nations are gonna jump into it as the weeks progress. More and more gonna jump into this conflict, just like World War I and World War II.
Currently, Donald Trump today just called for more to join.
Oh, with it, man, we're drawing up.
I'll show you. You can just read the headline,
You're
brother.
gonna see a lot more of the Uncle Sam's. We want you.
Oh shit.
You gonna just see this and shit.
No, you good. Yeah. Because something else popped up when I was about to try to respond.
Like a puzzle piece, right? And she's like, I keep that devil right there.
He's ass.
And
Yeah, and then it's
I was like, hey, but that was spiritual. I was like, she's prophesied.
China, France, Japan, South
Korea.
Korea. Yeah, help, man. Come on.
And
Oh, he
now,
said
all
he
of a sudden,
hoped.
start
Yeah.
turning 40 years
Yeah, but you can just read the headline.
Yeah, I got
Prophecy,
you.
bro. Prophecy is speaking everywhere. You can go to your mom's house, your pop's house. They speaking prophecy without even knowing. This brother's spouse like, man, what they talking about?
What's going on?
Yeah.
What they talking about?
What they talking about?
Yeah. Let's say about that war.
Everybody knows Jeremiah. Everybody talking about what's going on. Go ahead, Doc.
This is the headline that the brother Zion gave. It says this came out an hour ago.
Yeah.
So it's very recent. It says Trump urges the UK and other nations to send ships to Strait of Hormuz.
Woo! Because the war is getting hectic. Because the Carmanians, which are the Iranians, are raging like a wild boar in the wood. Now, in order to provoke a wild boar in the wood, either it has to be cornered or under duress. And Iran feels like they're under duress and they're cornered.
Yeah,
so
you
now they're
gotta
going to come out with everything they got as the scripture states.
That's it, bro.
Go ahead.
Read these two for you.
Yeah.
It says Donald Trump has urged the UK and other nations to send warships to the Strait of Hormuz to help secure the key shipping route out of the Middle East, West Asia.
West Asia. See, now they ain't gonna be able to open up that strait. It's gonna be a fucking naval battle. And if their ship sunk fucking right there, then y'all gonna close the shit yourself. Fucking fucking naval graveyard and shit, man. Wreckage and shit gonna be out there, and then oil dipping into the goddamn water is gonna make it worse. Y'all just gonna make shit worse by sending warships down there, man. Because when you send warships, I mean, whoa. Come on, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It says the U.S. president said he hoped China, France, Japan, and South Korea will also send ships to the passage, where a number of tankers are said to have been attacked since the U.S. and Israel mounted their war against Iran a fortnight ago.
So why would the Chinese?
Why would China?
That's their ally.
And why
That's
would,
the ally
and why
to
would
Iran.
Korea? Why would they come down? United
They're enemies
Korea,
to
man.
America.
China said our ships can come through.
Yeah, right.
We
wants
can.
them to fight.
China
He
He wants
said,
them to fight. Yeah.
but China said we got the green light to get our ships through.
Yeah.
That's your problem.
Hey,
that ain't my problem.
Hey,
crazy.
That's how you know this is ancient Rome again, because the ancient Roman armies were mostly fought by Germanic tribes and strangers, bro. It was not really fought by fucking Romans and shit. It was fought by auxiliary forces. But once Rome was on the decline, Who mounted war against them? Those same vassal states, the Germanic tribes, the Visigoths, the Goths, the Lombards, the Suelis, the Anglo, Saxons. All of them fought against Rome. They helped bring it down. So he's talking about these nations like China and Korea. They ain't with you. Why are they gonna help you? They're gonna help to destroy you. And even your own ally, he said the UK.
Yeah,
UK was
mention
like,
them
man,
first. Yeah.
UK looking at him like, you okay, man? you okay?
I'm okay.
Like,
You okay?
Yeah. And then Spain was like, nah, we ain't about to let you use our ports and bases.
Yeah.
Damn. So the Spain already is like, y'all through. UK broke out. Don't forget about the Brexit. They already broke up from the rest of the European powers.
Canada closed their borders.
Damn,
Mexico
Canada.
closed
Oh
their borders.
shit. In Germany, they on the border with Russia.
Yeah, Bone was telling me that Canadian Prime Minister said that the U.S. or Canada's now a no-fly zone for U.S. planes. They got to fly around.
Damn.
I didn't double check, but that's what Bone was telling me.
Hey, but we had the Canadians there fucking working on the machine.
That's probably why they went back home, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They said, man, let's get the hell out of here.
We ain't trying to get
They're like, fuck that. We out here.
Because
You put this back together? Nah,
America's
man.
power system.
We gotta go.
Well, they're in charge of a good amount of power system.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then
I forgot the percentage.
Didn't at the beginning of the year, Trump and them put tariffs in Canada and Mexico?
Didn't he
I
make
mentioned Canada
didn't
though,
he make
because they're
Canada
part of NATO.
He made it like
They're
the
allied.
51st state or some shit. Like what the hell? He trying to make Canada the new state. Babylon and shit. Like, oh hell no. And in Mexico is fucking that war and shit. Their borders is closed. And it's funny because I think you got the American military helping the Mexican fucking army to fight the cartel. But the cartel is fucking trained by the American military to fight. God damn. All fucked up, Dak. All fucked up. God damn. But like I said, they gave the nigga free range over Venezuela, but you cannot make that the crude oil, you can't produce it or manufacture it into the diesel fuel that you need for your trucks. And then we already know that they're getting rid of the truckers. Different companies are going under. Why? Because a lot of their truck drivers ain't documented. Now, if they do lose their job, what's gonna be their next job? They gonna be a fucking truck driver to drive some damn bombs in the fucking Iran and some shit. All right, nigga, you drive trucks. All right, nigga, come on.
Got a job.
You got a job. Oh, then they looking for fucking drones missing from a military base. This place is all the way through.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Damn.
The America's losing on all fucking areas, bro. Oh, that's the scripture that the king of Babylon sees that his city is taking and run in. This nigga, Trump is bugging out. He don't know what to do, bro. His allies ain't helping him. He threw. BB missing in action. You know? God damn. Go ahead, Is his holding anything?
I got something.
This is second Ezra 15.
Oh, yeah. Get that in the GNTA, huh? I need you to hold Joel. Joel too. It's getting exciting out here, man. Because we have told ye people, right? We had the same thought, like, man, I live in America. What am I supposed to do? Trust in the Lord your God. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. And if you will not, there's nowhere for you to fucking run. We told you, there's nowhere for you to run. The north, your ass in the damn facility, Alligator Alcatraz. You can't go down to Mexico if you Issachar, because the fucking cartel's at war with your ass down there. And they got the American military down there trying to help them out. But you got your own war you got to fight against the Iranians.
You gonna go off to war.
And you gonna go out to war to fight over there. And then there's gonna be civil war over here. And your sons is gonna be getting chopped down so quick that you're gonna have to implement the draft. Because there's gonna be so many goddamn men getting cut to pieces. They're gonna call it the meat grinder. That's what they call it, man. And you people y'all ain't built for war, man. Y'all ain't got the mindset for the war. The files came out and you motherfuckers didn't do a goddamn thing. So if a motherfucker starts sending pocket nukes at your ass, what you really gonna do? You can't even fight against your own fucking wicked ass government. But now you gonna go fight for them? There you go, man. Go ahead,
This is second Ezra 15 in the GNCD.
Yeah.
And on top of verse 26, it says a terrifying vision.
Man, that's a terrifying vision, just women folk. Where the men at, man? That's future vision right
Yeah.
You know? I like her right there with the black one. She cool. She need to clean up. She's nice. Yeah, that's Wednesday Addams right And they already got the black one because niggas is dead. They already at the funeral. They walking with the nigga, he dead. They already put it in their mind, he dead. Go ahead, huh?
This is it says versus.
Oh yeah, with the black. And he's like, there's 500 pounds for your wife that she can use it to buy a back dress and buy a black horse with black feathers with a black carriage with your body if you were to break the conditions of the white flag. Hey, but now there ain't no white flag, it's a red flag. Red flag. Red war. War. But haven't brothers been prophesied that? Yeah, we always quote the your man Xerxes for glory's sake. Yeah.
For vengeance sake.
War.
Wow.
And now we got my man's his actual nation is at war now.
Persians.
Come and get them.
Yeah.
Persians, right? That's that bet. They coming, man. Oh, they actually said, so what are you gonna do when the U.S. troops land? Hey, we waiting for them.
We waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They waiting for them. Open invitation, my dude, my G. You know that?
This is verse. This is 2 Ezra 15 in the GNTD.
And a lot of women folk gonna get accustomed wearing black. Niggas gonna die, man. You know, they like, I already mourned for the nigga. You already did in my heart. You know that?
This is verse 26. Yahweh is aware of all those who sin against him.
Woo! Hey, read that again, huh?
It says Yahweh is aware of all those who sin against him.
Woo, he is aware of all those that have sinned against him. That's why, hey, if you can hold Jeremy,
Jake's better repent, man.
Yeah, bro.
bro, because there's nowhere for Jake to run. The Northern Kingdom, if you got caught by ICE, you in captivity, as Jeremiah stated, to the captivity, a lot of young Jakes, YNs, for the sword, warfare. Then you got they to death. A lot of Jake that got the shot, we still don't know what's going to happen to them. Some of them are dead, some of them still waiting to die, right? And then whatever type of death the Lord has for them.
Famine and famine on.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah. It's saying famine to the famine. And it's spiritual because now the strait is cut off.
Talking about that?
They ain't getting supply. But it's a demand though. Yeah. But the supply chain has been cut. So everybody's through, man. Certain
Every day the gas station.
Let's continue to climb. Yeah.
And that's whatever, man. I'm talking about real shit coming. You know, the gas is one fucking thing, but like nigga ain't gotta drive. Go get an Uber or some shit, you know, or a nigga walk or bike or some shit. But going, because a lot of Jake don't work no fucking way. Niggas is on the government shit. They about to get cut off. And then you have a lot of medicines coming from other parts of the world. You got a lot of shit that our people own. Because they ain't keeping the law. They ain't eating right and have their body just on point. They on fast. These niggas got a goddamn medicine cabinet. Hey. A lot of that acupuncture shit comes from China and these other fucking places. And you ain't gonna be able to get that. The brother Ibaya ordered some oil from fucking Yemen or some shit, and it said it's gonna take 2 days before they attacked Iran. And now the brother said that it's gonna take about almost 3 weeks to a month to get the same shit. And it's just some oil that the brother ordered. Imagine you was ordering something dire.
Yeah, something you really needed, bro. Man.
This Edomite said on video, he said, you better get your medicine.
That's the spirit. I was going to say that, bro. You got 2 weeks.
2 weeks to get your medicine.
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't get your medicine, it's gonna go.
It's gonna triple.
Yeah,
it's gonna skyrocket.
Get it.
Damn.
That's the spirit, bro.
Yeah.
I heard the same shit.
Damn.
They said you got 2
weeks.
Yeah.
April 1st. April Fools.
Yeah, right.
It's like the brother was saying, these Babylonians heavily medicated, bro.
Through, man. Hey, and that withdrawal gonna be hard, huh? Bro, if you thought the men from World War I was traumatized when they came in, they're like Tony, you're here, you're home, you're not in France. Then he had to like remind him that he wasn't in the fucking trenches. So you people on these drugs, when you withdraw, you gonna bug the fuck out, man. Bro, I see it at the CVS. You go through a drive-through, canes and shit, raising canes and shit. You go, okay. But then you go to CVS, they got just as long as a fucking drive-through for what? Drugs.
Yeah.
Medication, man. You people are heavily medicated. Niggas drink. Niggas on that swine, Damn.
Witchcraft.
Y'all people are through, man. Y'all gonna suffer.
Worldly.
Yeah.
It says, continuing on verse 26, and he will hand them over.
Oh, the Lord said he gonna
Hand gift them.
hand you over. Lord, no. I'm gonna hand you over to the. Oh, damn. Y'all through. See, y'all should have been in the mighty hand of the Heavenly Father and His Son. But since y'all want to do your own thing, I'm just gonna live my life. Fuck you, YOLO. All right, the Lord said I'm gonna hand your ass over to be destroyed. Damn, like the Lord literally, like who can stop what's gonna happen to them when the Almighty Himself hands them over?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, like we always say, Yahweh Shai's name, the one these people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. His name literally means He delivers. Now He can deliver you from something, or He can deliver you into it.
Exactly,
Because
bro.
he's the right hand of the Father, right?
Yeah.
He is the head.
Yeah, and all judgment's been given to him from the Heavenly Father.
So, hey, go
Damn,
ahead,
So,
bro.
Yeah, man. Damn, that's it.
man.
No smoke.
No
Nah,
smoke,
hell
man.
no.
Go ahead,
And he will hand them over to death and destruction.
God
He said,
damn.
I'll hand you over. Damn.
And what the scripture says, a fearful thing to fall into the hand of the living power.
Hey, and remember,
Bro.
Death was dancing and shit.
Yeah.
And Death was just like,
Yeah, come on.
yeah, that's it. Death is like right there waiting. And destruction is the motherfucker with that battle hammer and shit. Yeah.
Come through. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Verse 27. Terrible disasters
Terrible disasters are coming.
have already come
Woo, have already come.
upon the world.
Like, hey, cause you got fucking oil raining in Tehran,
Yeah.
right? You got
One for the team.
you got fucking Tel Aviv and all these other places
They
flattened.
get fucked up, bro.
You know, these like, hey, we about to get ready for the Feast of Unleavened. The Lord's like, he flatten their ass out, man. Y'all got too much. Flatten their ass out, bro.
See, Ashdod is all fucked
Hey, you know what it is? They like that one nigga that they flattened out on the drink your juice. They just stumping.
Oh, they just stumping on him? Hey, doing double justice on him? Yeah.
Like, God,
He was just flat. Like, he was laid even with the ground, bro.
like a pancake.
God damn.
I thought the Lord did fucking Tel Aviv and those fucking rats over there.
Through.
Yeah, y'all seen that
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
certain of the
through,
people that
bro.
got out of the cities, right? They had bunkers, but the people down there in the bunkers,
oh, no, you good,
They running out of food and supply. Isn't that great? Lord said, take your ass into the tunnel, Master Splinter, and your ass is killing each other in there, motherfucker. Ain't that beautiful?
Yeah, all praises. Yahweh
All
Shem
praises
Yahshua,
to
man.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua, the King of terrors, for real. Just as when we, in the days of Joshua, those ugly ass kings were in that cave, and all the men was like, Joshua, they have been there. Go on, let them stay in there, but cut off the other end so the niggas can't get out. So they gotta come out and put your foot on the neck of these kings, you know, and to prove that we had them in subjection. And he killed their ass. That's what it was. Powerful.
Beautiful.
Go ahead,
And there is no escape.
And there's no escape.
No escape. Damn.
Damn, there's no escape. Escape. No escape.
Only one that can deliver them is the one that delivered them over
And
to
through
them,
the spirit,
bro.
motherfuckers
God
in
damn.
Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, they in the same boat as my man Owen Wilson. No escape.
No escape.
Your ass is in a foreign land,
That's cool,
fleeing,
bro.
running, and all the people in that land want your ass dead because you are an American. Oh, and then when you come back to America, if you make it, my man with the rose-colored glasses gonna ask you, what type of American are you? What type of American are you? Civil War.
Damn.
Continuing on verse 28, 27. You have sinned against Yahweh, Bahashim Shai.
This is why all this is happening in the world and to America, because you have sinned against the Almighty and His Son. You know what the hell you're doing. The files came out. The Lord's like, well, I showed you the wickedness and you didn't do a damn thing about it, so now I got to destroy you. Go ahead, all right?
You have sinned against Yahweh, and He will not rescue you.
The Lord is not going to rescue you this time. You won World War I because of Jake. You won World War II because of Jake. But this time, hey, you ain't going to win this one. And even the Jakes that do go fight for you, they're already dead. Because the ones that are true soldiers, we're already in the army, man. We're in the army of the Lord.
That's right,
and we're
bro.
fighting against you this time. Beautiful, finally. See, they didn't know no better in World War I or World War II. We didn't know. We didn't even know who we was at the time.
Right.
But now we know. And we're not fighting for this place. We're fighting against it. We have to prophesy against it. Every prophet that have ever come has prophesied against the nation and kingdom that they were in, that the Lord is going to destroy it because of its wickedness and evil.
And isn't it crazy how the calendar for World War I matches?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro. The one that
Yeah,
you brought that up.
come.
Yeah, bro. Oh, and when did World War I start? July 28, 1914. So when is America's birthday?
July 4th.
1776.
250 right there, bro.
Hey, but you know what? You know what? That's crazy because they talking about, oh, we're going to implement it in December. Well, but the war broke out in July.
Yeah.
Right.
So the war may break out either in July, just like it did before, because all things happen again.
Right.
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Hey, speaking
Or
of
it can
that-
happen earlier, like literally right after the Passover.
Right.
I
Speaking
believe.
of
That's
that,
right.
who was that brought out that we're possibly that same generation from World War I?
Oh, that possible.
Yeah.
That pretty
It
much.
would make sense.
Pretty much that our grandfathers, or it could have been us, that was fighting in those wars, survived to actually have children, which was us. You know, our grandparents, and then their children, and our parents, and then us. And we back.
Yeah.
You know, so that it's spiritual.
Yeah.
Because if all fucking Jakes died and shit in the war, then ain't no Jakes would have been
How
around.
much is one generation, like, what's the numbers for one
Well, the Lord
generation?
can bring you
I mean, he
back
can do it
as
whenever.
many times, but I know a generation is like, let's say like 40 years is like one complete whole
It's like
generation.
70 years. It's like the lifetime of a person.
Okay,
Yeah, so that's,
Or something like that.
and say every 3 and 4 generations.
Like you said, the Lord can bring you back whenever you choose to.
Because you gotta remember that back then in the ancient world is like things take time before you to come back, but it's so accelerated in this time.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is grandmas when they got them 27 and shit. You wasn't a grandma until you were
Right,
fucking
right,
50.
yeah.
So you
Right,
just having
bro.
babies more rapidly than ever, and knowledge just greatly increased, and the fucking technology sped the shit up, and, you know, it's all good.
That's right, brother.
Good, huh?
Continuing on verse 28, it says, then in the east, you will suddenly see
You will suddenly see
a fearsome sight.
a fearsome sight. Hey, in the east, aren't they not seeing a fearsome sight? Straight or moved, closed. All right, it's sent all your battleships into that strait. It's gonna be a straight naval battle up in there. If they send the ships in there, but a lot of ships is gonna turn back.
Yeah.
And they're gonna close the strait.
He said you hope that they would.
Yeah.
I don't mean that they are.
Oh,
you know?
right? Quintus, soul, sheathe your sword. And stuff that one.
Oh,
And
shit. It's like you said, bro. So back in the ancient world, it was up to 100 years because we lived longer. They said now it's 40 years, basically the time between your parents' birth and your birth.
Everything
Yeah.
is.
Roughly paraphrased.
So from 40 years from World War I ending, what year would that be? 40 years.
In 1918.
1918? 18?
1958.
1958.
So 1998.
This time, we're gonna jump another 40 years. 98. So brothers was in that bracket of like the 80s, babies, 90s. You go back fucking 100 years, you had to be of fighting age to enter into World War I. And then you might have passed on for the Second World War around that time. 2 or 3 generations, third generation,
Third
going
generation.
back again.
Yep.
Oh shit.
for praise.
Oh, Lord, yeah, she made her shot. That's right.
The German trenches.
The German trenches. Yeah, that's why it spoke to you. Like, oh, damn, it really spoke to you. Go ahead, huh?
It says 29. It says Arabia armies with many chariots.
With many military forces. These Arabian nations, Islamic. These Islamic nations. That's why the United Arab Emirates and Qatar and Kuwait and all that. They're like, well, we getting hit. You know, but we ain't even involved in this war. You may not be involved.
Something's over, bro.
But you have U.S. bases in those lands. So the Iranians see you as a threat. Go ahead, huh?
It says,
Just give me what you was holding, King.
Arab armies with many chariots.
With many military vehicles. You gotta remember, the U.S. left a lot of military equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna use this military equipment against the West, against the state of them rats, right?
Will advance like dragons.
Why? Because you gotta remember, the Arabs are Ishmael. And Ishmael was known as a wild man. And his hand is gonna be against everybody, and everybody's hand against him, right?
As soon as they start out, the sound of their hiss.
And that's beautiful, because he said when he anointed that, he hoisted that red flag. You gotta remember, you think, oh, well, that's just all Iran is behind it. No, the other Arab nations kind of seen that too, like oh shit, that's a quote from the Quran and shit, Islam, right? It said, "Oh, ye avengers of Hussein." So the Arabs was like, that was a battle cry for holy war. Go ahead, huh?
It said the sound of their hissing.
That's what they hissing. Like, what the fuck? They, man, you best believe, like, man, they taking everything from me. Killed my father, my mother, my wife, and my children. I call for vengeance. Like, oh, damn. He's like,
almost took him out too,
bro. And you already know that, you know, Ishmael, they believe in the power, but they weren't chosen by our God.
That's right.
So when the cry came for them, when they reading, you know, the Quran or whatever, they said, well, be ye avengers of the good. You know that these people in the West of the great Satan fight against the evil. So they know who's who. You don't think Iran know who we are? They know who the Negroes in America are. Shit, fucking the small mustache knew. He knew.
Yeah, the video
group
years ago of an Iranian girl saying, "You are the people."
Oh yeah,
I don't know what she said. African Americans. I don't remember exactly what she said.
You Negroes don't know who you are.
You don't know who you are. But you are the people. Come back to the land.
Yes, we Gentiles need you or some shit like that.
Like you said, they know.
They all know. So really, to them, this is a holy war. And we gotta fight against these demons. And we fighting our war, brothers. All right? Even though y'all heathen, we fighting our own battle. We don't have to do what y'all do. We're prophesying. That's our fight. You know, and the Lord gonna amp us up when it gets hectic for us.
It's not time.
He gonna lift up a standard for us. But y'all go ahead. Do your thing.
That's right, bro.
We'll spread across the world.
World war.
Yeah.
Can you read? War. Can you read it again?
It says we'll spread across the world.
Damn.
And bring fear and trembling to everyone who hears it.
Everybody's fearful.
Yeah.
Hey, war ain't even reached the shores yet. Shit, the troops ain't even landed in fucking Iran, and there's fear.
U.S. commanders are saying, the U.S. commanders are telling their soldiers that this is a quote-unquote holy war.
This is all a part of God's divine plan.
His
plan. It is. Yeah.
Oh, can you get that where it says his determination?
Yeah, I was trying to find the
gather
exact.
the nations.
Yeah, man.
God.
It's all scriptural, and you weak ass pastors, you motherfuckers better give credit where credit is due, because we bringing it out.
Yeah,
we ain't afraid.
That's
we ain't
true
PC.
outside of the name.
We gonna bring it out.
Promoting holy war.
Holy war. What's going on? War has begun. Holy war. Like that's what it is, man. It is a holy war, because we've been talking about everybody laughing at us being shit.
Okay.
But now you see it in real time.
So who's the joke now?
Yeah.
You gonna get what you fucking deserve.
Pow!
Right?
That's all.
Oh, that's even better.
Good
Tied to
enough.
Armageddon.
Continuing on verse 30.
Oh yeah, they mentioned Armageddon. That's
The
right. They said
Carmanians
that
will
word.
bring.
Yeah.
The Carmanians will come out.
That's
Now
right.
the Carmanians are the Iranians. They gonna come out. They have come out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
That's the spirit.
Bring them out like that. They literally brought my man out. They thought he was dead, but he was a shredder. One hand shit. Man. Oh shit. Grab him about.
Get,
He's like,
he had just called for this. I wasn't holding it, but get Zephaniah 3 and 8.
Damn,
Got if you
he's
read
like,
through
he
that,
badged me up, shit.
Joel
I'm
2
ready,
and 20.
I'm ready to go raise that red flag.
I
Calm, bro.
gave him up what you
Calm, bro. Now the brother had on an article that these soldiers know that they're gonna be a part of ushering in Armageddon, but that's a Hebrew word,
Oh my God.
a compound word that our Apostle Elder Tahar, Apostle Elder Gabar, Apostle Elder Ramlev, and Apostle Elder Rakar have brought out through the years, and our elders over there in Connecticut and their elders before them always mentioned that Russia was going to eventually rise up and fight against the West. But we didn't know how, but now we see how, that Iran is a part of that. And going into this being a holy war, Armageddon, what does it mean?
You said Joel 2, huh?
Har Magadwan. Har in the Hebrew is mountain or hill.
I got you.
Harar is
I
mountain,
had that in this
Har
one.
is hill. Gad
I
means
just used
truth.
two different Bibles.
Gad is one of
Yeah,
the tribes,
got
the
you.
Native
I got you.
Americans. When you put
Now,
God of
yeah.
one,
Oh, okay.
makes it plural, troops. So Har Magadwan, mountain or hill of troops. So all the nation's armies, and the hill represents governments, mountain represents governments. So all the governments, armies, is going to be in one place. It's going to be in one valley. In the valley of what?
Yahweh Shabbat.
Lord's judgment.
That's it,
Go
bro.
ahead, Doc.
Verse 30, 2nd Ezra 15 in the GNTD. In verse 30, it says, the Carmanians will come out
Woo, the Iranians are going to come out.
of the forest
They coming out. Go ahead, Doc.
in a fierce rage.
In a fierce rage. Oh, is that my man angry? Because he lost his family. He lost
Everybody. Yeah.
everything. And now his nation is behind him, either to victory or annihilation. And that's exactly what's going to come. It's going to be victory for us, annihilation for everybody else, save for the elites of these nations and those that are in the nuclear-free zones. They're going to go, every one of them,
Shall
into
In
go into
captivity.
captivity.
That's it.
Go ahead,
It
Doc.
says in the fierce rage, like wild boars.
Like a wild boar. A wild boar will attack you when it feels cornered or under duress, under threat.
Right.
And you have to kill it. If you injure it, it's only gonna be more mad. And it's gonna come at your ass even more fierce. You have to kill the wild boar or it kills you. That's how my man Robert Baratheon got took out. Damn boar killed his ass, man, in a hunting accident and shit. But it goes to show you that you gotta kill Iran or they gonna kill you. See, if you had the apostles and the prophets in your cabinet, they'll tell you, hey man, either you take them out or they gonna take you out. But none of y'all gonna win.
That's right.
Y'all gonna cancel each other out, you hear? No, I don't like that. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
If you wanted the truth, there you go. I'm out. Go ahead, out.
Advancing,
Peace.
Go ahead, out.
advancing in full strength.
Advancing in full strength because they got the military backing of Russia. And they have the monetarily backing of the BRICS nations, China, who else? Brazil,
China, Brazil, Russia, India, and South Africa.
And South Africa. They have the means. We have the meats, right?
Advancing in full strength.
Advancing in full strength. They said they ready for the American military to hit boots on the ground. They said they had boots on the ground. It's gonna be worse than D-Day when they hit the fucking shores in Normandy and them Germans was laying their ass down.
Man.
You know, it's through, man. That shit was crazy, but somehow dog one is over. Cat up, cat. Nigga whole face going, oh shit. Dog one is over there. They had to get in there. That's it. Because the Canadians landed in one, I think they landed on Juneau. Then America landed on Omaha. And fucking, what's the other place? Omaha and another goddamn beach. But it's like 4 landing zones. And those are the only zones that they can land. And the Germans knew their ass was going to hit right there. So they chopping their ass down, bro.
Down.
Yeah.
It says to attack the dragons.
Woo! And they're attacking those Arab nations to make them heal to join with them. And it makes sense. The only way the Arab nations is going to join up with Iran is not because they siding with them. It's because they're connected through religion. Islam.
Right back.
That's why he hoisted that flag with the writing on it. Ain't just it's a pretty colorful flag.
Yeah, that's the spirit you said that because Kim Jong-un told the Arabs that if they don't join with fucking Iran, Israel's going to take over.
Yeah.
He basically told them to join with them.
Join up.
You guys are gonna die.
Or you gonna die under these fucking demons, man. These rats.
Yeah.
Continuing on verse 30, it says,
You see how Israel, the state of Israel, Amalek, and Babylon didn't even consider those Arab nations before they attacked.
Right.
Like, did you even consider us? Like, you didn't consider the backlash and the fucking, the turmoil that was gonna come with the shit. You know, the pushback.
it says, with their tusks,
And that's what those boars use. They use the tusks as weapons. They rend your ass, man. Go ahead,
they will tear you up. A large part of Asia.
Hey, man, they gonna tear you up. They tearing those bases up. You keep reading?
But the dragons will unite their forces, regain their strength,
The former strength.
and win the victory. They will turn and pursue the wild boars, who will be thrown in a panic.
See, it's gonna be war on all sides. They already thrown into a panic. They ain't gonna know who to trust. That's why it's gonna be a world war, and every nation is gonna have to choose its side. Because you gotta remember, now UK and all them is gonna be with America for the most part. But we know in the end they're gonna turn. Same with the Arab nation. They be like, man, all right, man, we gotta be with the US, man. They just too powerful. But then Iran is showing them they ain't as big as you thought. So who you gonna choose? You gonna join with us? They left you to die, pretty much. They left their bases and your ass is getting hit. Join with us, or you gonna die. And that's what how you say your man, Rocket Man said, hey man, you better join with Iran. But why are they gonna join with Iran? Through religion. See? So they already fighting against them right now, but they getting their asses handed to them. They're like, we ain't even a part of this. You are a part of it. You got US bases in your land. You close enough to attack us for them. So I gotta attack those fucking bases just to knock them out of the game. So they gotta send more warships over here, and we gonna be waiting for it. More fire. Go ahead,
It says, who will be thrown in a panic.
They're gonna be thrown into a panic because it's gonna just be a domino effect to bring more and more powerful nations into the fray. Like, oh shit. Go ahead,
Beat into silence.
gonna beat them into silence, man. Into a point where they're gonna be soldiers march. They're gonna have that 1,000 yard stare. They're just gonna be down for fuck it to the death. Then go ahead,
And forced to turn and run. The wild boars will be ambushed in Assyria, and one of them will be killed. This will bring fear and panic to their army and indecisions to their kings.
There it is, because once you hit Iran, they hit the capital. Now it's been a domino effect. You see Trump scared, but he's gonna have to make another strike, and then it's gonna be non-stop. Because right now they peace and ceasefire and like nah. But they're waiting for Israel to send a pocket group, bro. They waiting for Israel to bring out some real shit to hit one of their cities, maybe even Tehran, and then they gonna be like, all right, we got a nuclear sub over there in the Pacific. Send that shit and hit one of them American cities and knock them out. And there ain't gonna be no stopping from there. That's what it said, because it said they're gonna waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. We know that's America. And like the apostle said, he believes the city gonna go up in smoke. Your thumb or mine? And that's going. And that's doesn't talk about wormwood.
Yeah.
Cause you already got a place that's fucking radiated in Russia. They still a nation. So the Lord's gonna have Babylon get hit in a certain city in a place, and that's gonna be radiation in that fucking part. Like just stay away from it over there, man. Damn. So and that's gonna have everybody know it's on. It's real. You know? That was it. Jump to 16. And you jump to that Joel. Because you gotta remember what's driving the American military back into that region. It's common interest. There's neither allies nor enemies. Just common interest. That's it. That's all it's ever been. It's common interest. Why you think the Chinese is over there? Trump telling them to go over there to the strait. Nigga, we going over there because we going over there. We ain't going over there because you telling us to go. They got common interests over there. You got common interests over there. Iran has the say so who come in, who don't come in. Israel wants that part of the land, but they ain't got no control over all of that. Without punk ass America to help them out, they kind of alone in that region. They through. You got the Arab nations all fucked up because they getting bombed and depleted. So everybody's gonna go over there because of common interests. Everybody needs that straight open. It's fucking it's sending a shockwave through the world on the markets. They're in a standstill. Soon the markets is gonna crash.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 20. And it reads, "But I will remove far off from you the northern army."
That's your draft. That's how you know this war is real. They're gonna start shipping off more and more men, and in time, women, and the tea people. They're going to ship off the Northern Army. The American U.S. military is going to be shipped over there into a land barren and desolate. Saudi Arabia. Saudis. You know?
And will drive him into a land barren and desolate.
Going to drive him into a land barren and desolate. Going to send his ass over there, man. Going to ship him out. Go ahead,
with his face toward the East Sea.
Persian Gulf. And that's spiritual because the Persians, you've awakened the Persians, which is the Iranians. They only been known as Iran since the 1930s, but before that, Persia. Ancient Persia, man. So Persian Gulf is where they're going to be facing, because they're going to be facing Iran. And then the hinder parts with the ass, the butt is going to be, what's going to be behind them. That might have been the Iranian right there. Like,
you said something?
Oh,
that's what he said? Oh, okay. Shabbat Shalom.
All right. Yeah. It ain't the Shabbat.
It ain't the Shabbat, but
yeah.
It says, and his hinder part toward the utmost sea.
And his hinder part towards the utmost sea, which is the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Woo, so they're going to be in that peninsula. Chola. So they're going to be in that peninsula, the Levant region. The Valley of Yahweh Shaphat. And all nations, especially America, and now Russia, because they allied with Iran and China, they have interests in that region. So that's going to drive all the militaries of the world into that land. But how much more the American military is going to be driven into that land.
The Northern Army.
Yep. Because this demon, Trump wants a ceasefire, but nigga, according to the prophecy, your whole military going to be drove into that place because you know that there's interest over there. Not only them rats need your help, but you have interest over there. You got oil fields and fucking poppy fields and all that shit that you niggas won in the Desert Storm and the Kuwait in Iraq. You got too many things over there that you fought hard to gain. You ain't about to just let it go to waste. And they ain't coming back. The American military will not return. But
It said, and his stink shall come up.
Hey, going into it's going to begin as a conventional war. It's going to be a goddamn turkey shoot. It's going to be a meat grinder.
Man.
Heinrich, pop. Help. Like, motherfuckers just going to be dead. All the wires, get shot. They ain't going to have to send more. Goddamn, nigga, turn the gun on. Yeah, motherfuckers going to be shooting down their own planes and shit. You already seen that. Friendly fire, nigga, damn American pilot. I'm American, they shot his ass down. Like, damn. They didn't know who the fuck was. Damn, y'all all looking like shit. I didn't know who it was. It's about to be crazy. But they stink gonna come up. Their body's gonna be hitting the flow, man. And you gonna become one with the soil. Like, you gonna be fertilizer over there. And you gotta remember, it has to be bodies over there. You know why? Because the elites, that's gonna be their first job. Burying the bodies over there, man. So, and then the Lord promised the birds a feast.
A feast. Yup, that's it.
Yeah. And promise a feast unto you, my brother. And you're gonna be drinking beer out of curved horns. Go ahead to the Vikings, Go ahead, Huck.
It says, and his ill savor shall come up.
Woo! Going into the dead bodies and the stench is gonna go out. But yeah, it's gonna be a sweet savor unto the Lord. Like,
Yeah.
That's what the Lord. That's what the Lord is.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
He said, there is a God, the God of the Israelites. He is a vengeful and stern God. And we have been making fun of him for far too long. He calls for blood, expiation.
Please,
Stop. You're scaring the children. They should be scared.
That's
Scared
it.
of the God of the Bible, man. He flooded everybody, saved 8 people. Destroyed 5 cities with fire. You go over there, sulfur is still in the soil. So you think the Lord is playing with you people? He killed his own people in the wilderness who did not believe. He destroyed the Egyptians with 10 incurable plagues. Come on, man. He made Mount Vesuvius erupt. The motherfucker that was trying to flee, he had a tidal wave fucking crash their ass right back into the shore. They had the ash rain down on their ass and preserve them through. And they had the damn lava burn other niggas up.
You ain't going
He ain't
nowhere.
going no goddamn place. Lord did that scorpion on their ass. Get over here.
Yeah.
Pull their ass back. You know?
And this is a power that don't change.
He don't change.
Man.
And it said, how is the Lord known?
By the judgment in which he executed.
Yes, that's how he know in the earth.
That's right, bro.
He's known to us, to be a father, our God, our king, our everything. But to the world, he's fierce.
They about to find out, bro.
Al-Shaja, demon-like power.
He's been a power that has hided himself.
Yeah,
But now,
surely he is a power that hides himself. Go ahead, huh?
it says, finishing it off, because he had done great things.
Woo, because the Lord has done great things. Like,
That's all good, huh?
Lord has done great things. He's the one that's orchestrating all this.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
His name
Don't
is
you
about to be
agree?
magnified,
Woo!
bro.
I mean, his name is being known, but people still want to bug out and shit. Hashem, the name. He is the God of gods. Is he? And there can be no other. We need no other. There is no other, man.
Yet,
And you, man, they sent 50, man, I sent 50,000 troops. Man, Iran got 1 million standing strong. Ah, man, the hell with all that. I see you want me to look upon your army and triple? I see them. I see them brought here for one man's greed. But there's only, with us, there's only but one.
Weird.
And yet,
That shit's weird.
Yeah,
you
she
used to know.
want
Yeah, how
to.
about you got shot? Right. Yeah, you.
Go as you, I'm gonna go around.
Okay.
Want to, you can go crosswalk
Nah,
green.
she's
The
like,
sidewalk,
yeah,
everybody.
yeah,
But the
yeah,
other kids,
yeah.
they walk. That's the reason
then
why
they-
we got it.
Yeah.
All right,
Like
yeah,
that.
go ahead.
Bugged out.
That wasn't on that, but did you want a determination to gather?
Oh yeah, the determination, all right?
I know you called for
We
that
had to
earlier.
let you know that your American military will go. God and Jesus, please don't let my son go. Well, according to the prophecy, he is gonna go, and you ain't never gonna see him again. These American military fighting men, they ain't gonna come back.
give
They're
them a
gonna die.
long, tight
Everybody's telling them that you cannot win this war against Iran. It's not that Iran is just so powerful. No, it's that the Lord is gonna use them to open everything up. That they're used in the final prophecies of Babylon being taken down.
That's it.
And also those small, we told you people, to watch them motherfuckers. We told you, and you didn't watch them. He's like, nah, they ain't bad. They cool, you know, vocab. I love
Okay.
them. Okay, they the least of the flock, nigga. They drew your punk ass country out into a war they can't win. Go ahead, huh?
This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8.
Yep.
Real quiet.
Oh, you been real quiet.
Yeah.
Where you at, man?
Probably watch the apostles.
Oh,
taking
yeah.
notes.
He probably praying to him. I'm so sorry, God. Please forgive me, man.
Hey, you nigga can't get off the toilet.
Hey, vocab's a client. He might be in the files. Wasn't he over the apostles?
He said he might be.
Yeah, hell no. Get the fuck out of here.
He said he might be in the fire.
He might be in the file because of pizza shit. I'm fucking about some weak ass pizza and
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Hell no.
Nah.
He gonna offer pizza and shit. Like, nigga, he's gonna give us some lamb or something, nigga. Something. He's gonna give us some weak ass pizza and shit. That shit's weak as hell.
This,
we know, vocab. Aha. Aha. Go ahead, huh?
This is Zephaniah 3, verse 8. It reads, therefore, wait ye upon me.
So we gonna wait upon the Lord. See, all you men in this nation are scared now because the draft is coming and you're gonna die. And even our people are afraid because you don't know the Lord. This is not your fight. This ain't your battle. We gonna wait on the Lord. And what is the Lord doing? He's doing a beautiful thing. Don't you agree? He's doing wonderfully. Because we're waiting on it. The Lord said he's gonna do this. He's doing it. We just gotta wait.
It says, therefore, wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
That's it. The day that the Lord rises up to the prey. Because these nations to the Lord, they're nothing. They're even afraid of us. Like, we laughing at Iran. We laughing at Babylon. We laughing at the rats. We laughing at everybody. Like, y'all pray. Y'all really think y'all world power? World. Man, we look at them world power. Man,
Exactly.
we looking at it like my man Omni-Man. He's like, quiet alien. Oh, come on, man.
Quiet alien.
he's like, let him be, man. Just leave him alone. Let him be, man. He's like, let him be a kid. Let him be a boy. He said, he's like, he doesn't need to be a part of this. He's like, but yet, he's like, what? Yet, he's like, yet, I miss my wife. He's like, what?
About to know 7 minutes.
Go ahead, huh?
Okay, come. It says 7 minutes.
Yeah.
It says, for my determination is to gather the nations.
See, the Lord's determination is to gather the nations, not to save them, but to destroy them.
That's right.
Didn't we not tell ye people, man? You know? Go ahead, huh?
To plead with them.
And then people think, when they say plead on some English bullshit like IUIC. No, let's go to the Hebrew of the word plead. It ain't like, please, oh.
Nah.
No, it's judge.
Yep,
So it's like, I'm going to come bring you down, and I'm going to judge you for what you've done. Y'all going to be pleading to the Lord not to kill you, but he going to kill you still. Go ahead, huh?
It says, for my determination is to gather the nations.
And that was funny, like with Little Rascals. Remember it was Buckley? He's like, pretty good. He's the one that said it. It was Jake.
Yeah, it was
That's
Jake
the Lord
that said it.
It's a pretty good
Wow.
thing, but he still gonna kill your ass. Like Antiochus. Dude was like, man, I wish I was a true man. I'm gonna do everything for Jake. And he's like, all right, that's good, my nigga. I repent. All right, my nigga. But you still gotta die.
You still gotta die.
That's our Lord. That's our God, man. That's our King. Go ahead, huh?
That I may assemble the kingdoms.
Lord's gonna assemble the nations of the world, the kingdoms. Go ahead, out.
To pour upon them mine indignation.
This is what the Lord has planned for the armies of the world, that they're gonna meet in the Middle East, so to speak, Western Asia, Saudi Arabia, and the Lord's gonna pour upon them his wrath, that laser. All right, Lord gonna come on a gigantic spaceship, the Father ship. It's written right there in the script. What you think led the children of Israel out of Egypt? Who was they following? Would they see?
Exactly.
Go ahead, out.
It says, even all my fierce anger.
Even all the fierce anger of the Lord is going to come out. It's going to be mixed. The fire and the storm and the breath. He said there was nothing to be perceived
but dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
I mean,
God damn.
Damn, who wouldn't be?
Yeah.
I was afraid. Pink Himalayas.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
Oh, your dream.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Possibly a vision.
Like, and even best believe the sound was something else.
God
Like,
damn.
oh, shit. Like even when in the Godzilla movies, man, they really came through the justice of the Leviathan. Remember how he be building up that power.
Oh,
It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be something like that. Oh
damn.
shit! Yeah, good.
Kind of finishing it off. It says, "For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy."
How is the earth gonna be devoured with the fire? Lord gonna send out that laser and destroy the armies of the world, but in the very same day, the Lord's gonna have those missiles fly, the weapons of His indignation, and it's gonna burn the earth up.
Yeah.
Not completely,
Different
but the
parts of
earth is gonna be burned and few men left.
That's it.
And it's gonna hit the places where it's destined to hit, but there will be nuclear-free zones. And it's gonna be a nuclear winter, and as the scripture says, it's gonna blot out the sun. You know, the stars are gonna withdraw their shining. Moon ain't gonna give his light, and this is gonna be bad on the earth. And we only gonna behold with our eyes and see the reward of the wicked. And that's it.
Earth's still gonna be here.
Yeah, closing script.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 in the GNTD, verses 32 to 34.
Oh, okay. Based off that, the dream old boy had,
Okay,
possibly
yeah.
a vision.
You had a closing script?
I didn't have it.
This is this is 2nd
Oh,
Ezra
hell yeah.
16 and
That's a good
32. It says the land will be
Going into what he was
It
saying.
said
Nah,
the
you got
land
it,
will
bro.
be left
Just
empty.
going into what he was
Man, the
saying.
land's gonna be
He said,
left
"My
empty when this war
plead, but the
ensues."
Lord is gonna render every
Men's
man
gonna
their
be
reward.
gone. You know,
Good.
the man was driving, the only man in the city, man. Out of a city of thousands of people, millions of people, only few men gonna be left. And it's gonna be the men of the Lord. Just like that movie, I forget the movie where he's running, and all the women with the bride dresses, oh shit, he went this, oh shit, there's coming everywhere.
Coming everywhere. I forgot what movie that is.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh shit, they went this way, oh shit, he went this way. They was all fall with the damn wedding dresses on. God damn.
It says the fields will be overgrown.
Yeah, why? Because all the northern kingdom that they got out of here, that was
grabbed up already.
that they were the groundskeepers and the gardeners. They got grabbed up. And they gonna be shipped out. They gonna die over there at the meat grinder, which is Western Asia, right? And other theaters of war. Best believe they ain't gonna be the vegetation ain't gonna be looked over. So the vegetation is gonna take over and go wild again. Go ahead,
It says
like I am legend.
Damn.
Go ahead,
will be overgrown with briars. The roads and paths will be covered with weeds and thorns.
Yeah, that's gonna be spiritual because it's gonna be covered with weeds and thorns and a few Teslas. Shit, you ain't gonna be able to get out.
Man, it doesn't take long for nature to take its course.
Yeah, bro.
You got somebody weekly that comes out here and manicures this place, man.
Hey, I remember on Jumanji where the goddamn plant ate. He's like, oh, not my car. The grass shit broke that motherfucker. That's how they look at the damn fucking plant just grabbed the vines, grabbed the fucking cars, break that shit. Like, oh shit. Oh, and they even said that in when Absalom went to war with David, it said more of the men that was with Absalom died in the fucking forest and through the vines and shit. They was killed in the forest more than David's been killed. I was like, God damn. They got just lost up in there and just trapped through.
Because there will be no sheep to graze along them.
So ain't no people gonna be able to pass through. The sheep represents the people. And even if you like a old road, like a countryside road, you had like the shepherd guy walking the sheep down the road, you would see him and then you'd be able to drive past it. You ain't even gonna be able to get sheep through these roads. They're gonna be so cut off and the vegetation gonna be overgrown, like you ain't gonna be able to get through. Go ahead,
Verse 33, young women.
Oh, there it is.
Young women will be mourning because
they will be crying because they ain't got Timmy to do a TikTok video for him. His TikToker went off when the draft came for his ass. Now he through. Now he over there. He's like, it's Sally Sue, the only girl for me. And he's like, hey son, you're up. He went up, wow. So first motherfucker going. Like, oh shit. Put Sally Sue picture on him like that. There you go, son. Put the phone flag on it.
I should be well taken care of.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, imagine that. That's the last thing the nigga see is Sally Sue on the TikTok dance with a new nigga and shit. And that's gonna break his heart. He gonna die and shit. Go ahead. The best believe they gonna confiscate phones and shit. Like, no goddamn phones on the ship. We don't want you niggas looking at nothing to make your heart go sad and shit.
Need y'all to focus.
Yeah.
We have war now.
It says, because there is no one to marry them.
Oh, yes. Nobody gonna get down with it. Everybody, well, we 18, we're ready to go. We're 19, we're 20. Hey, but everybody that's your age is dead. Everybody else is gone. Damn.
It says, wives will be in the morning.
Wives, because these weak ass niggas, hey, you don't love me. I'll tell you. You can't love him. How could you? He's only as strong as society made him to be. Why I still fucking standing. But if his ass gets drafted off, he's dead. He's a weak couch potato, fucking Al Bundy, fucking woman shoe store ass nigga, man. Hey, like my man Boo now, he's like, check out old B get down, get down, man. Hey, baby, what's shaking? He gonna be fucking over there. The same nigga that's getting that woman every weekend, he gonna get shipped over there. He ain't coming back.
Ain't coming back.
If the YNs go, then you already know Pookie, Ray, your uncle Tim, they all gonna go. Yeah, they all gonna go. They just shoot land.
Yeah, good.
It says this is gonna be a turkey shoot, bro.
Wives will be in mourning because they have lost their husbands.
They have lost their husbands because they was weak any goddamn way. Nigga didn't to survive the first tour. He was trying to be a hero and got clipped quickly. But
daughters will be in mourning.
Daughters will be in mourning. My dad gone. My brothers are gone. It's just you and your mom. She through. You know?
Because there is no one to help them.
Oh, and they gonna understand how crucial men are in society. How they keep this shit really going. These bitches got fucking tool bag and shit she can cut. Nah, nigga. The lights on because the niggas ruling your country is men. I don't give a shit if you hate them or like them. The nigga that's in the sewers, the nigga that comes to fix your shit, even though you might know how to fix it. Nigga, come on, man. Like the machines over there at Air Force, bro. Is a bitch in there? Was the Canadians bitches that came down and took that shit apart?
They were they supposed to be in the office.
All men. So you gonna know how much you gonna know how much men helped. You gonna be without helpers. And then who's gonna be in the land? Mercenaries, soldiers, blue helmets, foreign troops. You know, the men of the Lord.
Right. That's right, bro.
But y'all gonna have to find us. We ain't gonna go find you.
It says, this is the last point. It says, all the young men will be killed in the war.
Woo! In the war. World War III. Go ahead,
And all the married men
man,
will die in the famine.
In the famine. Why are the married men gonna die? Because these weak ass niggas go, it just passed me shit. My son, you married ass niggas with your punk ass ring on, you gonna die of the lack of resources because the war is gonna wage so fucking fiercely that all trade routes gonna be cut off. The shit you usually get, you ain't gonna fucking get it, and you ain't even gonna get your own son back. You gonna be
never come back. Yep.
You know? He said, man, just GH, you know me. Like, hey, man, you ain't thinking clearly, man. Hey, take 2 steps back. Hey, take 2 steps back, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, wipe yourself off, man.
You did.
You did. There's a nigga right there. Go ahead,
last script. This is Revelation 22 and 12. Red letter, words of our Lord Yahweh Shai. It reads, and behold, I come quickly.
The Lord cometh quickly. Go ahead,
and my reward is with me.
And the reward of the Lord is with him. The righteous reward for the elect, and the reward for the wicked. Lord's coming with many gifts, many things.
To give every man according as his work shall be.
And you know the precept to that is woe unto you that seek the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Man, that's it.
That's it.
Any closing words out here?
The Lord said
it all. So with that, we're going to face east. We're going to close out. We're going to give all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakam Kadash.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Oshad.
Rock the Oshad.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Oshad.
Rock the Oshad.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Oshad.
Rock the Oshad.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Oshad.
Rock the Oshad.
As always, double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone
it.
that
Yep.
rule well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, and blessings unto the hopeful elect the house of David. Those when you were edified with this lesson. And with that, we're going to close out and say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Ashala.
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 Where were you when the
Israelites took over the planet?
People of earth, we know
what we worship. Shalom.